What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Appreciate it. We just getting started, y'all. We just getting rolling. I'm gonna try to let a few more people get in. You know what I'm saying? Share the live, share the live, share the live, man. We about to start in a few seconds, man. Appreciate y'all patience, baby. Yeah. Yes, sir. We are back with another one. Live showing, live viewing, coming to the stage, presented by the Spit Your Gang Talk Your Shit podcast, man. What's good? It's your boy Vito.
Chef KG in the building. What it do?
That's right. That's right. What up, KG, man? What's going on with you, my brother?
I just want to say, man, happily having heavenly birthday to my grandfather. I got his shirt on right now. He'd have been like 85, 86 today. So yeah, man, it just started like that, man. Having no living grandparents really sucks.
Hey, yo, happy heavenly birthday to your grandpops. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, bro. I have no more grandparents on my end as well.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Nobody to
saying?
get that game from. No wisdom. Like it just kind of sucks. And then a lot in my family, a lot of the patriarchs and matriarchs have already left. So we kind of like dealing with the oldest cousins or the oldest aunties and uncles left. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy too, man, because it seems like when your grandfather or your grandmother pass away, when that matriarch and that patriarch is missing, gatherings just don't feel the same. And then it feels like that's when the distance can come between you and your blood cousins. Because your grandparents' house was always that gathering point. You know what I'm saying? That's that,
Somehow they was
you know,
always the glue, man. I don't know how
for
that was,
sure.
but
For sure.
it sure ain't prevalent today.
Nah, man. Families rather meet up in Vegas, you know what I'm saying, rather than, chill at the spot, you know what I'm saying, and talk and rap. So it's just a different day and time. But yeah, man, that's why it's important, for us to keep that tradition going, keep the cousins and the aunties and the uncles and everybody together, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Shouts
Straight
out to that, man.
up. What's good, y'all? What's up, man? To our viewing public out there, man. We gonna get right into this. We're going to jump right into this. And I gotta say, happy belated birthday to my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Libra gang. That's right. That's right. That's right. 923. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful, man. So appreciate all the birthday love, the gifts. Yo, I got this ill gift that's so dope. I'm gonna show y'all later on in the show. I gotta go grab it, but super dope. But I'm gonna jump right into it, man. Because I've been wanting to talk about this and I've been waiting all week since last Wednesday to get on this subject here. So let's go ahead and bring it to the
Oh
home
shit.
front. Let's
Hold
bring it
on to your
right
butts.
here, right here. People say, damn, cuz you done lost your accent. Right here, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Lunatic
Hold on
suing
to your
Nelly.
butts. Oh shit. I knew you was gonna
You can
have that
find
in my
me.
notes too.
St. Louis rolling on dubs. The lunatic suing Nelly. Some people might say it's a long time coming. Some people might think this is total shock value, came out of left field. I tend to agree. It did kind of come out of left field, being that they was just together on stage, I believe April or May. You know what I'm saying? They was just all together besides Ali.
Mm-hmm.
But 2-3 months down the road, boom, them boys hit him with the big 50. The big
I get it.
50.
I get it. Because if anybody has been watching Ali or Murphy Lee in they Vlad interviews, you would see that they still feel a certain kind of way behind that. I'm not gonna say they were hinting towards that then when they did the interviews, not at all. But you can still see they feel a certain kind of way, dog.
I mean, listen, man, it's hard not to feel away, bro, when you think about it, especially I guess they're, suing for the proceeds of maybe perhaps the first album. But that's a
Hmm.
fucking diamond album, bro. That's like a once in a lifetime situation, bro. You know, today's artists
Suing
don't
for the
go diamond.
proceeds of maybe perhaps the first.
You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Today's artists don't go diamond, bro. That's a real feat, especially back in them days when there was so much competition for the top of the food chain. So to
Facts.
go diamond, first of all, that's a writer's credit. You know what I'm saying? Not too many songwriters can say that their music went diamond. So I can understand that because that money's supposed to feed your family for life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And you sitting back and you like, damn, bro, thinking about all the shit you could have done with that money, how you could have made it easier for your kids. And you like, you know what? Fuck that. We got to go ahead and do some business. Let's go ahead and audit these books and let's see exactly where all that money went to. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, but what's your take on it though, bro? You know,
I mean, finding out Ali wrote majority of the album was probably a shocker to a lot of people. If that's really true, like, you know what I mean. And like you said, for it to go sell diamond 10 million records, bro, like, and you ain't got nothing to show. None of these niggas got nothing to show for it, bro. None of these niggas be like, yo, man, I just got this from, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing, bro.
I mean,
I can see why they feel away, bro. And Nelly just what he didn't he just sell his catalog for like the 50 M's?
he
That's a
just
smack.
sold. He just
That's a
sold
smack in the
with
face to them. On top of not getting no bread and feeling a certain kind of way for the album, now you sell your catalog for 50 M's and they probably ain't getting nothing from that either. That's probably
not.
what forced their hand, my nigga. We don't know. I'm just speculating.
But one of the craziest things about it, and you're right, he got the 50 mil. You know, I would think that he'll break them off. You know, how can you sit around these niggas knowing you 50 mil up? Well, really 25 mil because you got to get half of
However,
the
you
IRS.
up still,
You know what I'm
nigga. Like,
saying?
you
But
know
you
what I'm saying?
still
But
up.
still.
So how can you sit around with these niggas and break bread if you ain't hit them off? That's why I never would have thought he ain't hit them off. Like, damn, that's like a big fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big Nino Brown. I'm the top dog. Y'all niggas is peons type shit. But
Mm-hmm.
the
And I,
surprising thing to me, the biggest surprising thing to me, and I don't know if this is factual because it seems too crazy to me. They have, far as the headlines I wrote, they had City Spud name down there. Now that's Nelly's cousin right there, if I'm not mistaken. You
City
know what I'm saying?
Spud, wasn't that the
Yeah,
cat that was locked up?
yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know how he on a damn he was locked up when the CD blew up. Now I don't know if he had anything to do with it, but it seemed like the Lunatics was holding you down. They named their album Free City. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it seemed like it was all good there. So that's why I'm surprised because him and usually City and Nelly is running everywhere together. So
Mm.
that's what I'm surprised. That's why I don't want to just put it out there like he on there, but through the reports, they named his real name and put his AKA City Spud was on the actual lawsuit as well. So
Only person that wasn't on there was
right, slow down.
yeah, slow down.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what the report said. So I'm like, damn, it was accurate about slowdown. So that's crazy to me, bro, because I thought they was family. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Hey man,
listen,
shit. What's that new term that's going around? New slogan. It's like blood don't make you family, loyalty does. Like it's real out here now, dog. You can't trust you
yeah,
been know you can trust your own family, but it just really strikes home when you see like, oh damn, I never thought they would do this or never thought they
that's a
would do that
fact.
type shit. You know what I mean? So
Yo, hey, I appreciate the birthday love, Lakeisha. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Yo, what's up? What's up, man? What's going on? Big dog, Big James up in the building, man. I'm gonna need a cut soon, man. You know I'm coming through to holler at you, big dog. But yeah, man. I mean, once again, bro, we got Averb beefing with Hitman. Now we got
still,
the Lunatics suing. You know what I'm saying? Nelly or uh, the members of the Lunatics suing Nelly. So it's like, man, it's a lot of infighting going on in St. Louis, and I don't like it. I really don't. St. Louis is not known for being the most united city, you know what I'm saying, that time. So it's just kind of proving that point right. But in the terms of um as far as the lunatic situation, man, you got to get that bread. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real. I mean, business is business. You know, and I think people were talking like, "Damn, why they wait so long?" Well, I think
Uh-huh.
part of that reason is because of the friendship and the bond they share. They literally came up together. You know, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't like not NWA, but maybe like a Boys in the Hood or Ghetto Boys, how they was just brung together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, these guys came up together, ate out the same fried rice box together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's kind of tough to bring a lawsuit against one of your homies, one of your day ones. So I'm pretty sure that's probably the reason. And also, it's probably with some lies involved. Maybe Nelly was telling them niggas some lies and not telling them all the money he was receiving, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to make them niggas trigger a lawsuit. So, you know, I'm kind of interested in kind of finding out what was that piece of evidence to make that nigga say, yo, all right, we need to start checking this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But,
Mm-hmm.
you know, who knows, man? You know, I think the whole city kind of knows Ali was writing them lyrics, you know what I'm saying? And Ali has been talking about it for a few years now. And he even pointed out, he was like, listen to those lyrics, man. I'm talking about 5% of shit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, all right, that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the simple fact that Nelly hasn't had an album like that since.
Yeah. Nellyville may have been close, but
Nellyville was
not.
close because they probably were still working together, but Sweat and
Mm-hmm.
Suit and Beyond, I don't, you know, it's a little
Yeah.
different. A little different, man.
Let's stay in
Hey,
St. Louis though. What do you think about this, man?
what's up with the Big Joe? Yeah, Nelly sold his catalog for 50 mil, bro. That's a fact,
Mm-hmm.
man. What's up, bro? What you about to say?
What do you think about this, man? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. B Magic said he's retiring from battle rap after this year.
Man, that's where we going. Be Magic, St. Louis legend, man. We got to get you on the pod, man. I hollered at Hayes. He was like, yo, I'm going to try to set that up. Hayes going to try to
Bet.
hook that up. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
got to get motherfucking B
B
Magic on here.
Magic. Yes,
Straight up.
sir.
Um, I mean, listen, bro. I think, you know, with any type of competitive sport that you in, I think sometimes you might need a rest. Sometimes you need to take a break from it. You know, just you know, I've heard a lot of people say they was going to retire, and they do disappear from the limelight maybe about 3 or 4 years, and they come back. You know,
Mm,
I don't think this is going to be the last to be Magic because he's just too great, man. This nigga, he does shit that nobody else in the game can do. Everybody got punchlines, but nobody put it together like B Magic. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? He has his own sauce, so he's gonna be missed, man. And he's man, listen, he's been on a trail just killing niggas. You know, one little thing that was kind of haunting B Magic was the choking, man. He went through a little phase. It's just a, wow,
mm-hmm.
but he has bounced back and he is killing dudes out there, bro. So he's gonna be missed, man. Shout out to B motherfucking Magic.
Yeah,
What that
man.
nigga say from the lose our motherfucking play. You done slip, fall, and bump your motherfucking head, nigga.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
just think that's gonna be like you say. If he do kind of fall back for a little bit, then bounce back or come back in, that'd be nice. But I don't know, man. That's just gonna be it's gonna be a little whack, but still. But
Yeah.
him going into other avenues, like he said, with the merch and the shooting the videos, congratulations to him, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I think it's gonna suck for a minute, but hey,
What's up? I got my boy Yellow Mac in the building. What's up, man? It's always good to have that paddock love in the building, man. What's good, soldier?
I kept in St. Louis on that. But to bounce back off, I mean, to piggyback off that lawsuit shit. Did you see that? Is that Chad is suing Pharrell?
I ain't know what. I'm not even hip to that one, bro. That's breaking news right there.
Yeah, Chad is suing Pharrell for pretty much copyright infringement for trying to use the Neptune's name on some other shit, on some solo shit. And Chav's like, nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I saw that little, you know how the little articles scroll down Facebook and shit. So I didn't really get into any details, but it pretty much was Chad suing Pharrell for the rights. I think it was copyright infringement. Where my notes go? Where my notes go? Copyright infringement, and for, like I said, using the name without his consent, and they go on a trial, and it's getting to the point where I don't know how true this is. They're not even talking anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's to a non-speaking relationship. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of fucked up to be like a legendary ass duo, and to now it's kind of a war over the name and shit. That's kind of fucked up. And right now, when they got the Lego biopic coming out, or it's already out in theaters, I'm not sure if it is or not. But did you see that too? Pharrell dropped the Lego biopic, huh? I'm not fucking
Mike was muted. You say he's doing a Lego biopic? Legos?
bro. Yes, with Legos, nigga.
Oh,
Oh,
he
you
said
ain't see that?
he's doing a biopic with Legos.
Yes, like the
That's crazy.
Lego, kind of like the, you know what I'm saying, like the Lego
Okay.
movies,
No, I
but
got you.
just
No, I got you.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Pixelated type joints or some shit. Like,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
got you.
yeah.
All right. I mean, that's crazy, but to get back to what you was talking about, I think that's even more crazier, man. And it goes with what I'm saying, like loyalty. Now, these guys came up,
Yeah.
when both of them was nothing, made a name for themselves,
Mm-hmm.
created a sound that was never duplicated, and they let money. How much money do you need, bro? And like at that point, why would you try to snake anybody? You know what I'm saying? To me, them guys should have been 50-50, you know what I'm saying? For real. Split all the way down the
Mm-hmm.
middle because they both contributed. Chad and them drums, it was crazy. Pharrell had a lot of those melodies, man, but those drums, those sounds and shit, hey,
You couldn't have NERD
come
without
on.
them, man.
I mean, come on, man. Those guys, like they say, man, steel sharp as steel, but
Mm-hmm.
with that, sometimes sparks will fly. And that's just how it goes. When you got two top egos going at it, sometimes sparks will fly, bro. So, I mean, listen,
I
man.
just hope things get better, man. I just hope they can work
Yeah,
it
man.
out.
How much money do you motherfucking need, bro? Settle that bread. What's old should be paid and keep that shit moving, man. I just think too many people, man, is just it's too negative out here, man. But that's crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah,
can you
I
see?
was shocked when I saw that.
Okay.
Can I see what?
Trying to see, can you see is there any comments on Facebook? I'm still not able to see my Facebook comments, man.
Nah, it was just stopped
Joe
when
said
Joey
that.
said, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No doubt. What's good, man? To everybody joining, what's popping with it, man? We just talking about it's lawsuit
Tap
city
in,
out here.
man. Let's go.
It's a
Yeah,
lot of
tap.
it's a lot of lawyer shit. Niggas is really lowering up. I probably fucked that word up a little bit.
Lawyering up. Yep, I got you
Lawyering
though.
up.
Yep.
Lawsuits. Nelly
I'm still on
lunatics.
that.
Now we got
I'm
the Neptunes. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of lawsuits going on, but we can keep it moving, man.
I got one
What you
more.
got something
It's
to
not a
add?
lawsuit though. It's not a lawsuit.
What's good?
But some business owners was mad at Kendrick Lamar. Did you see that? About when he did the Not Like Us video shoot. There was a couple businesses mad that they had the whole block shut down, and like they came in to work that day expecting to make some money, and they didn't
Mm,
because of everybody just in awe and just jocking the video shoot. Wanted to be everybody wanted to get their chance to be in the video.
right.
So it was. They didn't sue him. I don't think they are, and I'm pretty sure he gonna compensate them. But it was just highlighting the fact that his whole video shoot just kind of caused some bullshit where some people wouldn't allowed to make money that day. But
Mm,
I don't see why, if he's a man of the community, and you don't have to do this, but I don't see why people didn't like flock to those. Like usually when a video shoot, I'm not saying I've been at a lot of them, but if it's a massive, a lot of people, I don't know what the schedule was, but I don't see why people didn't flock to those businesses. You know what I'm saying? If they're food and shit or drink involved, you know what I mean? So I don't
Yeah.
know. I
Hmm.
was just seeing your thoughts about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, yeah, you know,
folks
I
kind of
heard
mad
about
and
that.
pissed off.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
had heard about that, and you know, who knows, man? You know, with that type of video shoot, who knows how many streets were blocked off where people
Mm-hmm.
maybe not even been able to drive to those
Yeah.
businesses, and everybody don't want to get out and walk. But to answer your question about the people that was already there in front of the businesses, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't open up that day. Maybe they ain't feel safe to open up. You got big mobs of people in the street. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them days. If one person catch a motherfucking attitude, they might want to go stupid or something. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, it could be a myriad of reasons, but you know, I would think a little professional courtesy would maybe give the businesses a heads up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is what we're about to do. So maybe those businesses can try to capitalize, you know, promote.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna be open, you know what I'm saying? We're giving out special deals for the Kendrick Lamar video shoot, you know what I mean? So perhaps a little heads up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe just a day in advance, you know what I mean? But I think Kendrick is a fair guy. I think he might do something. I mean, listen, shit, he fuck around, throw a little mini concert and give all the proceeds to the small businesses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know. So
You
yeah.
never know. You know what I'm saying?
But
That you
I feel like
you
he's a
know,
man of the city though. So
yeah,
I feel like that's gonna get rectified in a good way though. I don't think they're
that's a
gonna be
fact.
mad too much longer, you know what I mean?
No, 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 man. But you know, if people want to get paid too, I'm pretty sure it's a little bit of a money. You know what I'm saying? It's a money game too. Like, yo, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They probably had a good time being off and shit. They probably was kicking it like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sea walking and
Yeah.
all type of shit in that video. But
But
you
if you
know,
gotta,
but
if some
but
people put their
yeah,
life on the line for these businesses. So if you ain't
no
made no
doubt,
bread and
no doubt.
you still got to pay for the lights, water, and all that. They say fuck that video, nigga. Shit's still
Yeah.
going on. You know what I mean? So
But you know what? I didn't hear anything about any property damage. So it looks like they had a successful, safe video shoot. You know what I'm saying? So that's always good too. You know,
shouts out to that. Shouts out
that's a
to that.
fact. That's a fact. So, but that's what's up, man. I mean, damn, you know, lawsuits, people being mad. It's just niggas is mad as fuck. Christmas coming, niggas is frustrated or
Nah, man, fuck
something.
Christmas.
Man. Hey, it's coming though, brother. It's coming.
Oh, for sure.
So, you know, fuck it, man. We're gonna keep it in the loop. You
Okay,
know,
go ahead.
the loot's really been up in the headlines. You know what I'm saying? Some big stories, some small stories. But
Mm-hmm.
I did hear this story, and actually, I got a little bit of an update to this story as I even read this. You know, I wrote this down earlier this week, but I saw that Chingy was catching a lot of flack
Mm-hmm.
for supposedly being slated to perform at a Republican LGBTQ event. You know what I'm saying? Um, and what you know, he was replying like, hey, you know what I'm saying? People love my music. You know what I'm saying? All people love my music. I'm not going to discriminate, you know what I'm saying, who I, you know, give a concert for. But I think what he was really catching a lot of flack for was the fact that it's a Republican, you know what I'm saying, concert at that. So, you know, people automatically going to associate you with that political party. And you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
catch all the heat and all the slack that particular party catches. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened to Chrisette Michelle. You know, they damn near blackballed her ass when she was singing for Trump. I think that was for Trump she was singing for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be like that. You know, you should be able to use your voice as a business and do whatever business, you know, not as long as it's not a KKK rally or some shit like that, but anything that's a peaceful whatever, you should be able to, in my opinion. You know,
Mm-hmm.
let people get their money. But the update to that is Chingy said he's no longer going to do it. You know what I'm saying? He's like he canceled the show. He's not going to do it. And I can't remember the reason why he said he's not going to do it, but I'm pretty sure he was catching a lot of flack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So what is your thoughts on that? Um, First, what's your thoughts on a black performer performing for a Republican event?
We're our own worst enemy, man.
Mm,
because he's not necessarily endorsing them. He's just going to perform. So, like you said, let that man run his business. Let him go get his check. Let him go get his bread, feed his family. Why does it have to be ramifications from the black Twitter or the black people? Because the white people ain't complaining, nigga.
Mm.
Did you trip off that? How many black people versus how many white folks was in them comments like, oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying? So
But he could
we
be
are we
catching.
our own worst enemy, bro, when it comes to that.
That's true. But when it comes to this political game, he probably was catching slack from white people. You know what I'm saying? That's when white people really start to really start the motherfucking shout out,
But
bro. When it comes,
but you
but
know
I
that
mean, but more so, Fry. I mean, yeah, from his black community. But hey,
that's what I'm saying. That hurts worse than the white community, to be completely honest. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Cause you can get all the hate from the white people, nigga, but you can still go get a check. But it's like your own people, you feel like, damn, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They don't even embrace me after the fact. It's like, damn, I just want to go get a check.
it's
And
a
that's fucked
shame.
up.
It's a
It
shame,
is,
man.
bro.
I mean, for people that really, listen, man. But I mean,
And I get the
I mean,
circumstances too.
but listen, I see it from both sides too. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
people are saying that what you're doing is helping promote the Republican Party, and you might be possibly bringing not really swaying voters, but maybe bringing voters over to that way, or giving
I
it
get that.
attention. You know what I'm
Okay, my
saying?
bad.
So,
Keep talking.
yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, y'all, we got to grow up, man. Let people get their bread and get their money. Um, you know it is what it is, man. But shout out to Chingy, man. He was standing on business as far as his views, but I just think that all money ain't good money, and I just think it probably would have just brought him more issues than good. So he probably was just like, "Listen, it's not even worth it at this point
Yeah.
to do it, man." But hey, he was catching slack too. You know what I'm saying on the fact that it was some type of pride concert as well. Um, if I remember
Damn, you
correctly.
can't do nothing nowadays, man.
Well, yeah, and I don't know if you remember when I think Tank had did a concert for a pride event, and he was catching a lot of slack. Then all the rumors start to come. I mean, listen, I mean, if it's up on you, you know what I'm saying. If you good with it,
I'm
then be good with it. You know what I
I'm
mean.
gonna flip it
Before
on you.
you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna flip it
What's up?
on you. You're a rapper, right? You, Vinny Vito, you're a rapper, right?
Somebody say that
All right.
back in the day.
So if you was to get an invite to perform at the Atomic Cowboy, which is in, quote unquote, that part of the district of St. Louis. So are you performing there? And it's an all rapper bill. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put you in that space where it's like, you know what I mean? But it's an all rapper bill, but it's just at the Atomic Cowboy.
um,
And you know what it is when I say that, so I ain't gotta explain.
I mean, thank God I'm not a rapper, man.
But I'm just saying though.
I ain't even. But you know what? I mean, it's
See, you want to get that checks. I mean, come on,
man.
bro.
That's I just think that's a tough one, man. Because that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one.
If me,
And
I
that's
ain't gonna.
why I mean that's why I throw no
I'm gonna
judgment
answer.
on it because young Jock just had that situation um where uh he was asked to do a concert and he turned it down. You know what I'm saying? And then he caught a lot of flack because people thought he was uh um being offensive, you know what I'm saying? But he just said that's just not his thing. So he just didn't feel comfortable in that place. And
Mm-hmm.
I think when you're an entertainer, you gotta be good. You gotta be comfortable to really give a good show anyway. So
For
I
sure.
just think why even put yourself in that situation? Now, um, if a person wants to perform, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's our job to put judgment on that.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's it, man. It's man, get your bread. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel. You know what I mean? But if you feel like there's something wrong with it, then don't do it. Always
Hmm.
stand on business. So that's pretty much how I feel about it, man. Stand on business. But no, I wouldn't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me personally, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to preference that because it's nothing against it, just not my thing. All right.
Hey, did you know Timbaland is collaborating with Ready to Die? Did you know Ready to Die came out on Friday the 13th in 1994?
I knew it came out in 94, but I did not know it came
And
out on
then
Friday 13th.
we just had a Friday the 13th this year, just like 2 weeks ago. So that's fucking crazy. But Timbaland is supposed to collab with him. I don't know what they're doing special with the boots, but it's gonna be the 6-inch butter joints. You know what I mean? The construction style. So
Mm.
that's nice that they doing a collaboration because they got a lot of flack for being racist and shit. Saying the
Timberland.
tree was the tree. Yeah, saying that
Right.
was their logo was the tree that they used to hang niggas from and all this other shit. So I don't know if that's true or not, but they were getting a lot of flack for that. And I just
Okay.
like to see that they kind of reaching out to the community, to the culture, and like, okay, we gonna, honor this nigga Biggie.
That's what's up. Cause Big need to be honored. That's my boy, man. The best album ever. Y'all need to check that out too, man. We do a versus. Actually, it's a retro, but Life After Death versus what was that? All Eyes on Me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all check
You
that out.
bugging. You're fucking bugging. I'm
I'm
still
not
gonna say
bugging.
that. Yes,
I'm
you are.
really not bugging.
You
Man,
want to
listen,
continue that right now? You want to continue that right now? Do you want to continue? Because I've been listening. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I've listened to Life After Death front to back,
hmm
but I had to revisit All Eyes on Me, my nigga. And you are really tripping, dog.
nah,
For
bro, I'm not
real.
tripping.
You bugging.
I'm not
You are
tripping, bro.
bugging. All right, this.
I'm
All right,
not
this.
tripping, bro.
Hold on. How about this? How about this? How about this? Since we on that versus shit, since this particular artist did a song with both of our logos, well, I mean, both of our idols, should I say, Pac and Biggie. So, what song goes harder? The What or the song he did with Pac did with Method and Redman on All Eyes on Me?
I
Because
don't know.
Method was the only artist that performed both, like kind of like Bone was.
But you know what? Right, right. He was the only yeah, one of the only guys. I don't know. I'll have to listen to that song
Again,
again. I kind of remember
we
Meth
we got
verse
to
gunpowder
revisit that
loaded
next
in my
week, bro.
musket. Blow. You know what I'm saying? I remember Meth going off on that. But I don't know. I gotta revisit it. I gotta
We
revisit
go. Hey, we gotta.
it
That's
because
a talking point next week. We gotta
yeah,
talk about
the
the
what is
what
special. The what is special
versus
because it's so unique and different.
It is.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
throw
And
shields on the dick. Steals
how
on
they was
the.
just coming in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then he's told stories about that too. How Big told him what to do. Kind of like, you gonna come here, I'm gonna come here. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, what? No, that's true. Yeah, that's that was dope. What's up? What's up? What's up, Yellow? You say NELE Chopper performing the letter community also. Yeah, man. A lot of guys is,
Get your bag,
and
man. I
and
mean,
but you
I
know
don't
what?
judge, but it's like, get your bag,
But
bro.
you
If
know
you feel
what?
comfortable, like you said, if you feel comfortable in walking in that space, looking at the crowd, saying, okay,
You
I
good,
could
do
probably
you?
turn up. Yeah, and especially,
But
but you have to have
let
a
me say this
catalog
though.
as well too.
I
You have
mean,
to have a
well,
catalog.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, NLE Chopper, he has a catalog, but it's not like he has an extensive catalog. You know what I'm
No, no,
saying?
no, no. I'm just saying
You know
something
what I
that
mean?
if you don't feel comfortable performing some songs, then you got something in the
Hold
chamber
up,
that you can be like, you know what I mean?
I got you. But hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
But one thing I don't like, it seems like artists are now trying to exploit the pride community. And I'm just gonna say pride because I fuck up the letters. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just bear
The
with me.
alphabet. I say
You
you
know
say
what I'm
pride to
saying?
say
But I don't even want to
alphabet.
say
Go ahead.
alphabet. I'll just say pride community. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Alphabet, nigga. It's gonna be all of them in
All
a
right.
minute.
So one thing I did see, I don't know if you saw it, NLE, I guess maybe had some type of promotion where he texted and tweeted or something. I'm
Excuse
coming
me.
out. Did you see that? He texted a
No, I
tweet and
didn't see
I'm
that.
coming out. Yeah, so naturally everybody's talking about, oh yeah, I told you he was gay. And all of a sudden he 2 weeks later he's talking about he's coming out, I guess, with brand new clothes or some type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was all a ploy. So to me, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, anytime you put out a tweet and it just simply says, I'm coming out, you know, a lot of people gonna take it one way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really
Snoop
like
Dogg kind
that.
of did
I
the
don't.
same
I don't
shit with
like you playing
Instagram.
with the community to try to gain attention. That's kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, either you win it or you ain't. You know what I mean? But you kind of flirting with it. It's kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? That's why I still think NLE might be on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. But you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna keep it on verses, man. I'm gonna keep it on verses, and then we're gonna
I got
get
a
into
few of them in the
some.
tank over here. So come on, let's go
Well, we gonna go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because I
for
definitely
sure.
want to get the people that's on. I want y'all to engage in this, but we're gonna have some fun real quick.
Let's
So
go.
I got a dope ass verses for y'all. Okay. Who was the best brother duo? Master P and C Murder or Project Pat and Juicy J?
I was
Oh,
raised
that's
on both.
sizzling right there, y'all.
I was raised on both, so that's gonna be tough. I got to sit here and process that.
Y'all got to process it. I know my
I got
answer,
to
but
process that.
of course, I've been thinking about this a while. So I'm gonna let y'all process. But we're talking about Master P,
Fuck,
C Murder, y'all.
nigga, life after. I mean, life or death, nigga. That C Murder, that 24 songs, that is fucking classic from front to back. And then the Ghetto D, front to back. Sheesh. But then you
But y'all
got Mr.
talking now?
Don't Play. You got Mr. Don't Play, front to back.
You got Getty Green
I
now.
don't, I don't. That too. But I'm just saying my classics, in my opinion. When you told me that, I'm just now reacting. I never saw that post. So fuck. I'm thinking of Mr. Don't Play, and what is Juicy? Well, Juicy J just been just all through 3-6, so I can't even really put an album with him because his verses just when he come, like man, them verses be legendary. So fuck.
This nigga hurting over
I'm
there,
a
laying the smack down. What are
I'm
we
hurt.
talking
I gotta
about?
take a shot,
What
man.
are we
Fuck.
talking about?
I
What are
feel
we
like
talking
drink champs,
about?
man. Hold up. I'm thinking about this, bro, because
What are
I
we
still
talking
remember.
about?
See, the kids don't know nothing about this. I still remember being at the bus stop, nigga, with my motherfucking CD player, nigga, and some batteries, nigga, with that life or death, nigga, or motherfucking ghetto D. Oh my god, bro. Why you fucking me up like this?
I tell you, man, this is a motherfucking heat, man. What's up, man? Facebook, what you think, y'all? Talk to me,
Mm.
man. What y'all think? Is there anybody? Can
All right,
somebody
all right, all right,
tell me
all right,
something, bro?
man.
What's
All
good?
right, bro.
Master P, C Murder versus Project Pat and Juicy J. What's the verdict, man?
I'm going with P and murder, bro. Fuck. That just did something to me, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, you should
I'm
be a
sorry,
damn
bro.
shame of your motherfucking self, man. A
No, I should not,
damn
bro.
shame of
No,
your
I should
motherfucking
not.
self, dog.
No, I should
It
not.
ain't
Shouts
no
out to my
way.
901 family.
It
Shouts out
ain't no way.
to the 901, man, to
It
the
ain't
dirty
no way.
dime.
It ain't
But
no way.
nigga,
It ain't
Master
no way.
P and
Master
C
P.
murder? Are
That's
you
right.
fucking tripping?
No, you tripping, bro.
What?
Are you
No, I'm
what are
not.
you talking about, bro? Are you
Nigga, what is you
tripping,
talking
man?
about?
What are you
Nigga,
talking
down for
about?
my niggas? Are you fucking serious? Down,
What,
down,
nigga?
nigga?
Cheese and
What?
dope? What are we talking
I
about
get
here?
it. I get it. We can go all day
All right,
with that,
first of all,
nigga.
let me
We can
break
go
down
all
some so
day
let me
with
break down
that,
some
bro.
actuals, man.
Go ahead.
Straight up. Let me break down some actuals, man.
Do
Because
your thing.
when you compare who's the better rapper, well, Project Pat is a better rapper than Master P and C Murder put together. And we can argue that all day. But
Okay. That's cute.
Project Pat is better.
Because you've been thinking about this. I just got hit
No,
with this
I
right
mean,
now.
no, no,
So
no, no, no. I mean, no, I mean,
it's all
listen,
good.
bro.
It's all good.
Hold on,
Keep
listen,
going. Keep going. Keep going.
calm down, relax. He's emotional. But when I first saw this post, it didn't take me 2 seconds to know who was better, Project Pat and Juicy J. That's a better combination. These niggas have done better work together, and partly because C Murder's been locked up for so long. You know, a lot of those 504 projects was Stonewall because he was behind the wall. So I mean, to be fair, a lot of projects didn't get done, but I can't ignore the fact that Juicy J and Project Pat been doing Play Me a Little Something. You know what I'm saying? All those mixtapes, all those albums together, dog. Like it's I mean, and when I think about it, who
I
has
think it
better
was the wrong
production?
combination.
Who has better production? I think Juicy J has better production, better than Beats by the Pound. My personal opinion. We can argue that another day too. But that's just how I feel. And I think that Project Pat has more classics, man. Getty Green, uh, uh, Mr. Don't Play, Laying the Smackdown. I think those are three classics to me. And also the Murder and Robbers, his Underground mixtape. That's classic. You know, so he had more work than C Murder. And Master P, God bless that man. That man is a workhorse. That dude got classic after classic. But
It
damn, he
was
wasn't
tough,
the
man.
best
You just
rapper
asked me
though.
right now, so but still, I get
He's
it.
tough,
I get the
but
Project Pat. I
but
get the
that's my
Juicy J,
actual
but
factuals, man. You know, and I fuck with 3-6 Mafia. And who do I
I do
still play
too.
to this day? I still play way more 3-6 Mafia than I do No Limit. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, if
I
I'm
don't know.
playing,
It's probably half and half for me.
well, not for me, man. I shit,
I fucks with both, bro. I ain't gonna say and stuff.
nigga.
Like both of
I
them,
feel you.
nigga. You can't shy away from P just dropping them joints, bro. Every
No,
week, 2 weeks. Like I know it wasn't C Murder, but I mean he's still involved in a lot of these projects until he does get locked up. So, but that was a hard choice, man. But I just still remember me personally in my headphones, nigga, that life or death, nigga. Duck and run. Duck and run, nigga. Like, oh my God. What,
Life After Death
nigga?
was definitely his best
Ghetto
work.
D, nigga. Oh my
Ghetto D was
God.
dope. Definitely Ghetto D was dope. But
Oh my God, bro.
I don't know,
Like,
man.
the
I don't know.
truths. Oh my God, the truth. Oh my. Stop. Oh my God. The
I don't know,
truths,
man.
nigga.
What
Oh
you
my God, bro.
I mean,
Stop, man.
you got the truths in there,
Stop.
but at the same
Stop,
time, them
bro.
early truths was cool. They wasn't. I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
man, stop,
To
man.
me,
Nah,
to me,
bro.
to me,
Nah,
bro.
bro. I'm glad I stood on what I said. Fuck that.
All right,
That
stand on that,
swamp
but that's just
nigga,
bullshit.
like,
Nigga,
oh
stand on that bull.
man,
I'm gonna tell
whatever.
you right now, a lot of No
It's not
Limit
like I don't
music
like
did
them,
not
but I
age
just had to
well.
choose
A
them.
lot of No Limit music did not age well. When I go back and listen to a lot of them CDs, a lot of the songs that I did used to like, I really kind of skipped through. You know what I'm saying? Especially on Ghetto D. I used to fuck with that whole album, but a lot of those songs I kind of skipped through and kind of maneuver to what I want to listen to. It didn't age as well. You know what I'm saying? To me,
You
3-6 aged
bugging.
well because the sound of today is 3-6. So it aged well because the sound is still going on. So it's a difference to me, man. I just think they aged better through time. I think they had a better career than P. You know what I'm saying? Now, who made more money? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Yeah, I'm not about to get
I
into the
ain't worried
dollar
about that.
sign.
I'm worried about the
You know
music,
what I'm
nigga.
saying?
I
But
ain't
of
worried about
course,
nobody's pockets.
No Limit was a better record label than Hypnotized Minds. You know what I'm saying? I can't ignore all the guys they put out. Fiend, the Mia X's. They had some Max. You know, I can't. Come on, all those guys were better rappers than a DJ Paul, than a Lord Inf. Well, you can say Lord. You can throw Lord
That's
Infamous.
debatable.
You know what I'm saying? Because he
Because Lord
was.
Infamous was a beast.
That's what I'm saying. Lord Infamous probably was the best nigga out that clique for us rapping. Was Lord Infamous. You know,
Nah, man. And T Rock.
but T Rock
Niggas sleep
wasn't
on T
in.
Rock.
He wasn't in 3-6 Mafia though.
He was for a short second,
No,
but
he
then
was
they
on the
hated on him because
label.
he was from he was on from
Yeah.
ATL. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
yeah.
that's a
Well, yeah.
whole nother story. But yeah,
That's a whole nother
I get
story.
what you're saying though.
Not
Yeah, I
deflect.
get what you're saying
But
though.
yeah,
But
so I mean,
man, it's just for me, man. No limit, bro. Them
I get it,
headphones,
bro.
man.
I get it,
Stop.
bro. I get it, bro. And
True
I
and
mean,
all
and
that.
I
Stop.
ain't mad at you, bro. I just thought it was a dope ass verses, man. And I can't wait to see what the people think, man. You know,
For sure. I got
Juicy
one for
J
you right
Project
now.
Pat is crazy. And they coming out actually real quick. They coming out with a collaboration album. They in the studio working on it right now. They announced it last week. So I
Oh,
can't
that's what's
wait
up.
for that to drop, nigga.
Yeah, because they've always been doing like features together and shit, and
Yeah,
on each
yeah.
other's
You
albums
see, they
and blah
had
blah
whole
blah.
mixtapes together. You know, yeah.
But
Right.
all right, let me go to mine. All right, I had a couple of them, man. All right. What you think about Coming Out Hard versus Too Hard to Swallow? Both of their first albums.
Coming out hard.
And I already know what you're gonna say. Yep.
Coming out hard.
Coming Out Hard.
Come on, man. I told you that's the greatest 9-song or less album ever came out. I'm gonna give it a coming out hard, even though Too Hard to Swallow is probably more tracks than 9 songs, but that's just a crazy feat. And and actually, man, we was talking about this in the barbershop, man. Shout out to James and Reno. We was just talking about that shit in the barbershop, and we was like, who's the better duo? You know what I'm saying? MJG or UGK, you know what I mean? But just to get back to what you were saying, I'm gonna go with coming out hard, man.
Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say that's a wash, but I was just thinking about their first albums
Yeah.
because they were both like dope as fuck. Like they're Too Hard to Swallow was dope, but I should have said Super Tight, and it probably would have been a different story.
Yeah, and that's I think, UGK progressed, man. To me, coming out hard came out the gate coming out hard, bro. I mean,
Yeah, they wasn't
to me, it
bullshitting.
came out already polished. Them niggas didn't need to. They already came out on top of their game, bro. As far as the lyrics they was spitting was crazy. The way they was,
Hence the second album was what, On Top of the World.
I'm telling you, dog, them niggas just had to just keep on, just keep dusting it off. They already came in the game super tight. Like, to me, Bun B and Pimp C progressed as rappers as time got, you know what I'm saying, as time went on. I think once you start talking about super tight, and I think then they perfected their craft to me on Riding Dirty.
Riding Dirty, yeah.
That's when they was like, okay, this
That's
is
a
how we gonna
certified
bring it
classic
to the
right
world.
there.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But coming out hard, dog, was that in his first try. You feel
Yeah.
me? And the fact that MJG did all the beats too. But
I didn't
Pimp C
know.
did beats too, though. So that's he did beats too.
I didn't know. Going back to the Juicy J shit, I didn't know Juicy J was their road DJ. Starting off
You talking about A Ball
with Ball
MJG?
and G, yeah. Because just as a fan, you would expect that collaboration, my nigga, before
Right.
Stay Fly. You know what I mean? You expect that collaboration. Like, damn, like, where's that gonna happen? But I mean, it is what it is. But just as a fan, I had no idea when he said that, or if he said that in an interview, or it was like a little post. But
That's dope.
yeah, man, that was dope. I had no idea that legendary Juicy J was DJing for A Ball and MJG. Like, that's crazy. Just think about, like, just let that sink in, my nigga. Like,
That's the Memphis roots, man. And the fact is, I saw a post maybe today or even yesterday. They was asking, is Stay Fly the best collaboration song ever? You know what I'm saying? Some people
nah,
really
I
think
might have
that
to argue that with
it is. But
I'm
I
have to
mean,
argue that with
not
with
that it's true or not, but I just thought it
the
was dope that
UGK
people
jump.
um even consider, what I'm saying, that song, because a lot of you really 3-6 and A Ball and JG really don't get the proper respect and the proper shine
Nah,
that
they
they
don't.
deserve. So I was like, dope. That's even dope that you guys even making that a poll. That's showing respect. But you say you think the um I Choose You
What's
track is
yeah,
the
yeah,
best
yeah,
one?
yeah, 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 yeah. Like if you said Stay Fly or what is the actual name of the song?
It's Stay Fly. Stay High.
No, 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 not that. I'm talking about the other joint. The you know what I'm talking about
International
with
Players Anthem.
Players Anthem. Okay. It should be Stay Fly or Players Anthem. I think that would be a better versus for that.
Could be, man. I mean,
Cause Stay Fly
both
had
both
Ball
was
and G, but
dope.
the other one had Outkast. You know what I mean? So that's why I say that because it got 3-6 involved. They're both.
You got 3-6 involved in both, and all, and the fact, well,
Hold up, he said definitely Players Anthem. Oh yeah, I see you.
that definitely Players Anthem.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah, because that's what I was going with. Like, because Stay Fly is a dope ass song, but just to me, if you had to like put a collaboration next to that great, it would have to be Players Anthem.
For sure. And, you know, and one thing about that, you know, Project Pat had that track first. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Of course,
you know, he had that with "I Choose You." You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Yeah, you know, 3-6.
I
One
got
thing
the
about three
UGK
six, man, them
documentary.
niggas will recycle a beat, man. Them niggas will reuse a beat and make it dope. But you know, yeah, Players Anthem, man, it's up there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Definitely,
for
bro.
sure.
And the fact that you know, I heard a little backstory about the song with Andre 3000 that Pimp C didn't like the fact that he was flowing before the beat dropped. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
He was
yeah,
pissed
yeah,
off,
yeah.
like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? But they convinced him. Just, you know what I'm saying? I guess Bun maybe talked to him a little bit, like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna drop soon as that beat hit. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, like I say, steel sharpens steels, and sometimes sparks may fly. But I'm glad they came to an agreement and kept it how it is, dog, because that is truly, you know, it's in the same vein as that Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares. Like people wait for that drop.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Hold on, wait
People,
a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
right. And people wait for that players anthem drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm such a
Yeah,
choosy love and never
yeah,
fuck with nothing.
yeah,
Wait for that, bro. So I
yeah.
love how they did it, man. Super dope. Super dope, man. Players anthem. Yeah, yeah, all the verses came through too. And like I say, you got Andre 3000 on it and Outkast, and they, you know, they kind of, you know, elusive. Them niggas don't be on everybody's track. You know what I'm saying? And you got Pimp C on there. You really got some down south kings on that record, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like all legendary kings. You know what I'm saying?
On
For
both
real.
records.
That's Yeah,
All
yeah, on
right.
both on both records for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know, but that was crazy that was one of their first collaborations, dog. 3-6 and 8 Ball MJG. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like it should
You
have been
know,
a
on that
collaboration
City
way
Fly, man.
before.
Right, way
Should have
before.
been
But
one way before.
them niggas also brung home a what they bring
The
home the
Grammy. No, the
Grammy with
Oscar.
that. That was crazy. Now I think they brung was it the Oscar they brung home for Stay Fly or the Grammy? Because I thought the Oscar was for that movie. It's so hard out here on the
Yeah, yeah,
field.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they did win a Grammy for the Stay Fly. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
but that
right.
was huge though, because they was going to get some heavy hitters that year, and
Yeah.
you know some Memphis niggas bringing that home over all them big dogs was crazy. But yeah, man,
Mm-hmm.
that's
I
what's
got
up.
another verses for you though.
Oh, what,
Let's
all
go
right,
with this, man. Let's
go
rock
ahead,
with this
go ahead.
because I know you got one. I know you got one.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go.
T.
I'm gonna get into some other shit, but go ahead with your verses, man.
This
Go
the
ahead.
last. Okay, when since you going to so much shit, the Ti. I'm serious.
Okay. Woo, I love it already.
Ludacris. Ludacris back for the first time. Yeah, I knew it would have you thinking, nigga. I knew it would
Um,
have you
I
thinking
want to be respectful. I want to be respectful.
because, and I'm gonna let you answer because I ain't gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
shit. I ain't gonna say
yeah,
shit. I ain't
yeah,
gonna say shit.
yeah. Oh, you can talk your talk. Hold
No, no,
on,
no, no,
man.
no, 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 no. I want you to go ahead and soak that in
Yo,
because
yo,
I
yo,
already
yo,
know.
yo, yo. Hold on, man. We got Jaico, man. Should I add him to the? I'm gonna add you to the stage, bro. You ready?
He ready? Let's go.
Yo, you ready, Jay? You good? You need a moment?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just gonna go pick up this pizza right quick.
I bet.
St. Louis niggas eat emos.
I bet.
Perfect shit, man. That's some St. Louis
All
shit
right,
right there.
motherfucker, man. What's good? What's good? Okay.
Chilling. Excuse me, I'm a spark.
Turn your mic down a little bit.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm in the whip. My bad. I had to go make a quick
It's all
dip.
good. It's all good. All right, but listen.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep, you good. You good. You Gucci, bro. All right, so we talking about I'm serious Ti. We got it. Damn, we got it. We got an echo going. Hey Jay, you got a
What was the other
you
one?
got a headset or something, man? Like
Hold
Bluetooth?
on.
I think you coming in with an echo. So I'm
All
just
right, how
gonna
about
mute
now?
you real.
That's better.
Yo.
Yeah, that's a lot
Perfect,
better.
perfect. Thank you, brother.
There we go. There we
All
go.
right,
There we
so
go.
let's get to it, man. Without further ado, man, I don't want people to think I'm
Uh,
stalling. Ti, I'm serious versus Ludacris back for the first time. I got to go
yes,
with
sir.
Ti, I'm serious, man. Um, and one thing how I just mentioned, well, just how I felt about some of Master P's music. That Ludacris, some of them songs didn't age over time, man. I didn't age well to me. Versus that Ti, I'm serious, dog. That heavy Chevys, that what's your name? Like, man, that shit still hit like if it did on the first day. Now, don't get me wrong. Luda still got shit. Luda still got the song with UGK. That song still go. You know what I'm saying? Southern Hospitality. That song still go. Um, the song with DTP. You know what I'm saying? He got some bangers on there. That first song, that dun, 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 he got some shit on there, bro. I ain't gonna, that's why I don't want to be disrespectful to Luda, but I think T.I. had more of a better breakout album as far as like, damn, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? When I'm serious. So I'm gonna go with I'm serious without further ado.
I thought Word of Mouth was his first album.
It
Nah,
is.
it was
No, no,
back for
no,
the
no, no,
first
no, no.
time.
I'm sorry. Back for the first time. Yeah, that's what the first time is. But he had two names because remember it was Incognito too.
Yeah,
He had two
yeah,
names, but they decided to go with Back for the First Time. But most of
yeah.
those songs was on the Incognito album. Luda already had them songs already done before he got
That's
signed.
why I was called back for the first time.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Hence the name.
Um, I feel everything you
I'm a,
saying about the Ti album,
Mhm.
but I think I'm gonna have to go with Luda. Even though I got I'm serious in the whip right now, but that Luda just was different. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that freestyle joint and then that Southern Hospitality, Fat Rabbit, what's your fantasy? Oh my God, come
right.
on, bro. Do I need to keep going, my nigga? Like that? Ludicrous, nigga. And then, like you said, the first fucking song. Dun, 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 out the gate, nigga. Out the gate. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Man, come on, dog. Like,
Man, I go
man,
back and
that
listen to that
ludicrous,
motherfucker.
bro. That first ludicrous. That boom. Doom, 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 doom. Oh man, come on, dog.
I mean, hold on, man. We talking about Dope Boys.
I get
What's
it.
your name?
I
Choose
get
you.
it. I
Hotel.
get it.
Chevy
I
Chevy.
got it
Still
in the
ain't hold
whip.
on. Listen, still ain't forgave myself. I can't be
Mm-hmm.
your man. Grand Royal. Man,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I mean, when it comes down to it, I think Ti might have been spitting harder than Luda on that first album. To me,
I don't
Luda.
know,
To,
dog.
to
You
me, to
tripping,
me,
bro.
Ludacris. To me, Ludacris reached his peak on word of mouth. Like that's when he came in, really smacking niggas. Like, yeah, dog, you can't fuck with me on this mic.
I,
For
But
sure.
I
but
think
that
Ti.
first album, I think it was I think Ti, man, because Luda was different. Ti was different too,
Mm-hmm.
and they both changed their
Ti got
style
that
as they got older.
vocabulary though.
What you say?
That boy got that. Ti got that wild vocabulary though.
That's what and that's
He
what made it.
prodigiously got on this shit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, and that's why, bro. Listen, he had a vocabulary with that deep southern draw. It was different. You know what I'm saying? That's why he
Mm-hmm.
really stood out. But Luda was
Yeah,
different
yeah.
because he was like a down south buster. He was real animated. And he had some
Don't
slick
dun dun
ass
dun.
flows. He had some slick
Don't
ass
dun dun
rhymes.
dun. Don't dun 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 dun. Hold
Yeah,
on, let me let my
Luda
kids
was
in
more
real quick.
comical with it.
Yeah,
Luda
Luda
was
was a
more
little
comical
more,
with it.
yeah, Luda was a little bit more comical with it, and and T.I. was a little more serious. Like, I'm serious, nigga. Hence the
He let you know
motherfucking
I'm
name.
serious, right?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hell yeah. Which one had the harder impact though when that first came out?
Um, Probably back for the first time because people slept on that Ti first album. They like you said, like they both of their second albums were revered as their best albums. Like that trap
Is that
music
the
and
one
then
with
back
throw
for the
them bows
first.
on it? They had throw them bows on it.
No, that was the first album.
Yeah.
The second album with that word of mouth had that go to sleep, ho. Go to
Right.
sleep, ho. And then trap music had, you know what I'm saying, 24s and shit like that. So both of their second albums was revered as like they best albums, you know what I'm saying, coming out after that.
Yeah,
To
facts.
me.
I
Is that
mean,
You know what I mean?
Luda had that banger that was produced by Timbaland. You know what I'm saying? What was
right?
that shit? What was that song, bro? Dun 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 dun
Top,
dun.
top
dun.
back, top back. What the
Right.
fuck is
Roll out.
Roll
Roll
out.
out.
Oh my
Roll
gosh, he
out.
had the
Yeah,
summer on lock.
yeah.
That one. That one.
Yeah.
Nigga, I used to play that song on repeat, dog.
Okay, since we brought that up, let's talk about it.
Crazy.
Trap music or word of mouth. Let's talk about it. That was just spontaneous. Let's talk about it.
That's crazy. That is
Talk about it.
crazy.
Let's go.
But I gotta
Trap
go
music
with
easy.
trap music, man.
You
Yeah,
going with
you
trap
right.
music?
Rollout is crazy. Rollout still gets you pumped up to this day. It's one of them timeless ass tracks, bro. It's timeless. And Luda and Timberland dogs, it's just they a perfect combination. I would love to see them niggas do a whole album together. Because every track they get on from Fat Rabbit to, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter. Them niggas is they
Mm-hmm.
kill it. You know what I'm saying? But trap music, man. I think trap music,
What?
I gotta
I'm
go
going
with trap.
trap music,
I gotta go
nigga.
trap music. I gotta go trap music with Ti on that one.
I gotta go trap music on that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you on that one, man. I gotta go trap music. That's listen.
You gotta go to the store.
How that motherfucker start off that don't. Uh it's a trap,
Oh
nigga.
yeah,
This ain't no game. This ain't no trap. You know,
nigga,
man. What?
listen. And then Kanye West blessed that boy with the gem, man. I'm just
Talking about
doing my job.
oh
It's just
yeah, that's my
one of
shit.
the hardest tracks in hip hop history. Period.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't give a
That's one of my
fuck,
shits.
man, bro. It's a
Yeah,
perfect marriage between a super dope beat and super dope lyrics. You don't get that all
yeah.
the time, bro.
And
You
then
don't.
uh and then David Banner did
Woo! Rubber
Rubber
band, man.
Band
Nigga,
Man.
stop
Come on,
playing,
bruh.
nigga.
Come on,
Man,
bruh.
come
And
on,
I think he
man.
did 24s too. Don't quote me on that, but I think David Banner did 24s and Rubber Band Man.
I thought Toon did 24s.
He might. Well, okay,
Yeah,
that's
stop
why I said
playing,
don't
man. You
quote
got to
me.
give
I
DJ
said
Toon
that's why
his
I said
money.
don't quote me.
You know,
Damn, nigga.
yeah,
Don't, I
DJ
said don't
Toon.
quote me. I put it
Hey,
out there, nigga.
shout out to
Fuck it.
Toon though, because Toon is super hard, bro.
And he still fucking with Ti. So that's
Yeah,
dope.
that's
Hey,
a fact.
matter of fact, speaking of Ti, nigga, let's go,
Oh,
nigga.
hold on, man. Hold on. Look, I was just about, you probably about to get into the same thing I was about to get into. But
The
or
whole
maybe not. But I did want to get into this.
it's two different things.
All right. Well, let me swing it this way real quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ti and Boosie
Mm-hmm.
show up to their son's video shoot and pretty much
I saw that.
chastise them for having guns in their videos. You know,
Mm.
That's
it's
funny.
going
I
viral
seen
right now.
Boosie. I seen Boosie in the video. He had a fucking gun too, and like nigga, what you gotta practice what you preach, cause like they looking at y'all with the guns and the shit.
Hey,
Mm.
that's a fact. But you know what? Boosie he allegedly had the gun, but it was tucked. It wasn't like he was on the camera, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what his,
His
Ti
video
and
was at
Boosie
like
sons was doing.
it
They
was
all
it
on the
was
cameras with the guns and shit,
I think it
showing
was
them,
like Boosie and
Yellow
Kodak
Man said
Black.
that was staged, Vito.
Oh, that was staged. What, you talking about them niggas running up on him like that? Oh, what the fuck, bro? Really? That
I
was
wasn't
staged?
even finna bring that up, but I was
That
gonna
was
bring up the
staged.
fact that
Well, but well,
It was
see,
real nigga right
I
there.
didn't know it was staged, but the reason I was bringing that up real quick, bro, is the fact
mhm.
that it showed that okay, yeah, bro, you motherfuckers really need to start talking to these youth. You know what I'm saying about having all these guns in the videos and shit like that, bro. You know, I thought it was really more good, but that's crazy. It was a gimmick though. That's crazy.
Hey, you know that, bro. That's crazy.
Right. It looked because I mean it looked real. You know, it didn't look like it
I
was
ain't seen
staged.
it yet, so
It is, because they ain't run up on them like, what the
Ain't
fuck y'all
really
niggas
cool
doing with
though.
guns? It was like, yo, man, you can't be having guns in your videos,
Hey, that
motherfucking
ain't
police
cool though,
watching.
cause all this AI shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what's real and what's fake these days, bro.
That's a fact,
yeah,
bro. They got
yeah.
motherfucking LL Cool J talking about his father is Tito Jackson or some shit. Y'all see that shit?
Hell no.
Yeah,
Man,
nah, man.
That nigga's a third. If you watch the Shannon Sharp show, that nigga's a third, bro. And he didn't want his son to be a fourth, so he gave his son like a real name. So if you know anything about, you gotta watch real shit. That's crazy that people would believe that though. But
I
yeah,
don't know, but they got some. I guess it's AI, but it's some nigga looking like L Cool J talking about Tito Jackson is dead or something. Everybody believing this shit. This AI shit is going crazy, dog. Straight up.
I,
But
I
go ahead, man. Go ahead with your point,
feel
man. What was your
sorry
TI point, bro?
for the youth behind us, bro, because they're gonna be believing us in the know. They want to erase this history, my nigga. That's what they
Right.
are. That's what they on the verge of doing. They trying to erase history, my nigga. That's what it seemed like with AI. It's like you can create your own shit.
Hey, you can erase 2020 all the way up to now.
No doubt.
everything before that was good, but 2020, nigga, and up, nigga, this shit been wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
All the crazy
fact, bro.
shit going on, COVID and shit. You know what I'm saying? All this gas going up and down, food prices wild. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
going to the grocery store versus going to the fast food is like the same thing. It
Yeah,
used to be a difference. It'd be like, damn, I'd rather go get this $100 worth
I
of
seen
groceries versus get this $20, $30 worth of fast food, and
y'all
this
see
shit'll last. Now this shit is on the same level.
Mm-hmm.
you seen the shit when the chick bought she was in South Africa. She bought like $280 worth of shit at the grocery store, and she had mad shit. She had hella shit. She had
Damn,
meat. She had meat. She had cleaning supplies. She had seasonings. She had eggs. She had all kind of shit. Anything you could think of.
that's crazy, dog. 280 worth of groceries just like that, man. But well, listen, we could talk about groceries all motherfucking day, man.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure,
Straight
for
up, you
sure.
know what I'm saying. But you know what? I do want y'all opinion on this, man. You know, we had some shit go down. You know, in the Young Dolph case. You know what I'm saying? The trial has started in the Young Dolph case.
Put
Uh,
y'all dolphins in the comments,
yeah,
man.
you know
It's
what I'm
Dolph
saying?
all day, man.
RP
Put y'all
Dolph,
dolphins in
man.
the comment, dolphins in the comments, man.
RP to a real one, man. We got these.
Straight up,
We
man.
got
Put your
these
come
peons.
on,
There's always
man.
the peons taking out the boss.
Right,
But yeah, man, shout out to Dolph and the
man.
PRE
Shouts out to
family.
Dolph, man.
But listen, man, you talking about a cooperative witness. This nigga told it all the first day. I mean, them niggas probably even got to bring him back. I mean, old boy told it all. And he's implemented, you know what I'm saying, Big Jook, you know what I mean, from the CMG family, bro. Which the streets already knew. You know, it's
Facts.
you know what I'm saying. We already
It's
knew, but
Memphis,
now
bro.
that
Come on, man.
now the police got actually is in black and white now. Um, so I mean, how you feel about that, bro? You know what I'm saying? And, and the crazy part, how you feel about young Dolph potentially getting killed for $800? You know,
All right, let me go ahead and say this.
yeah,
I lived in Memphis for 3 years, right? Pre-COVID. So it was cool. And I used to even talk to one of my vendors, about the Dolph and Gotti situation, because that was around the time that Play With Your Bitch came out. You know what I'm saying? And that was pretty much when he was talking more so about Gotti and his big brother. Like he got this, he got that part where I used to front your sacks to your big brother, now I call him your big sister. Like I used to ask this nigga this shit, and he was just explaining like Dolph from this hood and Gotti from this hood, blah blah blah, and this that and the third. But like you said, the streets already knew, and I had already had an inkling my damn self, but just to see it laid out, bro. Man, put your Dolphins in the comments, man. That's fucked up, bro. I actually went to the memorial too before they
mhm,
shut it down. I think that Makita's Cookies is probably back open, but
right.
I was there at the when they had the memorial and shit though, man. That was fucked up, bro. They
But
took
you
a
know what?
whole millionaire putting on for the city for, like you say, $800, my nigga. Really?
Yeah,
It's
and
crazy.
and the crazy part is, We getting the echo, Jay. My
Me? Hold on.
yeah. One of the crazy things is the fact that more video footage has been coming out since they've been playing it through the trial. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know that Dolph had somebody in there with him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know his brother was in there with him. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah, I knew
I,
that. I saw it from the video when the first time. Yeah.
I never saw him coming out the building. I always saw it looked like they always showed it him going to the car. I thought he might have came out the car at first with the gun,
Mm.
but he comes out of the cookie shop, goes into the car, get a bigger gun, and starts to let loose. But I didn't know that
Mm-hmm.
he actually, he hit both motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He hit both of them. So shout out to that nigga for standing on business, bro. It's unfortunate
Mm-hmm.
that these niggas got the drop on Dolph, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. Yeah, but yeah, let's get to that though. Stay off the drugs is what I say. Ain't no right mind they gonna take a hit for 40,000 and don't get at least 10 up for. Hey, bro, that's what I really want to talk about. These niggas is
But it
peeled.
was 100. It was allegedly 100K.
It was
So
allegedly
the
100.
math was mathing because he said I was supposed to get 40. The
Right,
nigga he was with supposed to get 40,
and
and
then
he's
the
supposed
other
to pay 10 to
right,
the nigga that put us on. So that
right,
leaves another 10 on the table. That don't make no that the math ain't mathing.
right.
So where's the other 10 at?
I don't know, man. But the fact though, but this is the kicker though.
Still ain't no bread
The
to take a
fact
man
that your
life.
ass don't get at least half up front, bro. It's like, bro, you already know when you do a hit like that, broad daylight, you got to get out the city, bro. I need half right now, millionaires. You know what I'm saying? You is not about to come through and that nigga say he left them a envelope with $500 in that motherfucker. Like what? You nigga, what? No, bro. No, I need half up front. You want me,
But
you want
look
me
at
to
this
take out
though,
a king
man.
like that, bro? I need money to get out the city immediately. That
I'm gonna
nigga,
say this
yeah,
though. These
stupid, bro.
niggas are low lives for even doing that shit. For even bro, you gotta look at what this man was doing. Just cause y'all want a chance to be on CMG, which I will never be, and you only ended up $800. Now you in the fucking feds or wherever you going,
That's
nigga.
fine. I
Like,
understand
come
the end game.
on,
Yeah,
dog.
what's the
I
end game
don't
on that shit?
down Nipsey's death and Dolph's death really fucked with me because these niggas was really doing something for the fucking community, dog.
But you know
Yeah.
what, bro? Niggas is hungry out here, bro. When you
I
say,
get that part.
I
I
mean, I'm
get
just
it.
saying, I mean, right. I mean, but that's the money. That's the motivator. You know what I'm saying? That's the main motivator in most of these cases. In Nipsey case, it might have been a different motivation, but in Dolph case, it was purely the money, bro. They didn't give a fuck who they had to hit. Oh, you putting 100? I got to get down. I got to get in on this. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit
So,
trash.
yeah. I mean, it's fucked up, dog. But this the type of lifestyle motherfuckers in. And especially when you're trying to feed a habit too, bro. You're not thinking in your right mind. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You're just trying to get that paper. But but that's why, Dolph knew what's up, man. That nigga knew it. He knew it was up in this hood, bro. He knew it was up. You can't let these peons get you, bro. You can't let these
Hey,
peons get you, bro. You gotta have more niggas with you, bro. It ain't about being pussy, it's about being smart, man. You know your city active, bro. Niggas is backdooring left and right. You can't trust the gas station man. Yo, I just saw a dog roll down the street. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody, bro. You have to stay
no.
ready, bro.
Yeah. It's like
You
that
can't
now.
let these peons get you like that, bro. That was too easy. Them niggas
This
rolled up, hopped out, brrr, they even have to walk in that motherfucker. It was too easy, bro.
shooting through
Shoot through the glass.
some sheep ass niggas, man. Niggas be sheep out here, man. When they looking at wolves, you looking at wolves out here doing their thing,
Yeah,
and they want that.
facts. They want that, bro. And they was talking about how a record deal might have been a motivating factor too. Like, yeah, you do this, we get you in over allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
but they, Like I say, that money, dog, when niggas looking at their family, like I gotta provide for my family, and also them niggas was on drugs. Old boy was like he was fucking with pills and shit. So, he ain't in your right motherfucking mind. He trying to feed a habit, nigga. You hungry? It's just unfortunate, man, because Dolph was that nigga, dog. Dolph was that dude.
Oh, for a fact. And you see Rollo riding for him so hard.
Yeah, I wanted to get into that too, man. Rollo them pretty much took the beef upon itself because you talking about Juke packs. Well, now you talking about Yo Gotti's brother. It's still Yo Gotti's brother. You know what I'm saying? So if you talking about Big Juke, you talking about CMG, you talking about Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got to wear that. You know.
But you already see he made multiple videos, so he's standing on that.
Yeah, he gonna stand. Rollo is gonna be Rollo, but I feel him. He had a close connection with Dolph. Dolph took care of him, when he was down. So I feel him. He feel like he got a ride for his boy. You know what I'm saying? I get it, bro. But you just got to know what you preparing yourself for. That's it. Because there's some activated shit here. This ain't no. I'm about to come out with a diss song, nigga. This some active type shit, bro. So niggas ain't gonna be. Yeah, you ain't gonna hear Yo Gotti come out with Nan diss song, bro. Might be some action behind the words though, so you just got to know what you're getting yourself into. But I get it. You riding for your homie, and Dolph was that nigga, man.
It was.
Dolph was that nigga, bro. So I get it, bro. I understand where it's coming from. Straight up, man. What's going on, y'all? If y'all just joining, man, I appreciate y'all fucking with us, man. I got my boy Yellow Mac, man. What's up, man? I love this, man. He said it shouldn't have been that so easy, man, to get to either, man. That's what you have runners for. He was moving too loose and goofy. Yeah, man, for real, bro. Yeah, bro. He definitely needed more protection around him. I mean, these boys try to kill him out of state 2 times. They try to get him in North Carolina with the 100 shots, and then they shot him in California. These CMG niggas is traveling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas is allegedly CMG, all right? But these niggas is traveling, bro. These ain't niggas from that city getting that Dolph. This is Dolph enemies going to where this nigga's at. So it's active at home. You niggas shit. I mean,
And then allegedly,
nigga, it's gonna be 2 niggas standing right out front of that motherfucker with a chopper right in their hand. Point blank.
Allegedly, Black Youngster had something to do with the 100 shots.
Yeah, allegedly, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, well, it's been up for a while, bro. This beef has been going on for some years.
Mm-hmm.
And they finally caught him slipping, bro. He probably could have took that route 100 times and been good, but they caught him that day. And that's why you just got to be ready. And listen, it's fucked
RP
up.
Dolph, man. Dolphins in the comments, man. Dolphins in the comments, man.
Straight up, Damn, man, that's a good dude. But yeah, man, it's fucked up, man, because Gotti and Dolph could have made some real magic together. Just think about the concerts the tours they could have did. PRE, CMG, dog. You know how live that would have been, bro. How much they could have put on for the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to let some street shit. They really could have put on for the city. You talking about 50 Cent putting things in Shreveport. Them boys could have came together and put some shit together like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Merged they record companies. I mean, it's endless what them dudes could have did because he had 2 powerhouses in the same city.
But at the same time, you could say that about CMG and 3-6, but he dissed 3-6 Mafia to even get on.
Right.
So that never happened. So you got it's something in Memphis, bro.
Yeah.
Where these niggas don't want to work together. To where these niggas like, man, fuck you for life type shit. You know what I mean?
And 3-6 was talking about that. That's why motherfuckers, they was pointing to the fact that a lot of niggas out of Memphis CDs was called King of Memphis. Like it was so many niggas trying to be the top dog of Memphis. You know what I mean? So yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? I hear that.
Them niggas had beef with Bone on stage at the
yeah.
Like
They
the
had
person's
3-6.
Busy Bone through that water bottle, try to throw that gangster boom.
But that shit stems from beef way back in '94. You know what I'm saying? Or '95 when they came out with the Bone diss song. You know, them niggas always felt like they took their style. You know what I'm saying? And it's I guess they kind of had some points because 3 6 was kind of on that devil worshiping shit. And then all of a sudden you got these niggas doing Mr. Ouija and all that type of shit. So it's like, damn, nigga, you trying to take our style, but yeah, them niggas was beefing for a long time. Straight up. Yeah, man. You right about that, dog. St. Louis got a super dark cloud over it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we can talk about some shit from the loot too, bro. We can get it. We can get into it because St. Louis been going through some shit, man. I want to say R.I.P. Marcellus Williams, man. If you're not familiar with the name, that was the brother that was executed a few nights ago.
That was
Um,
last night, nigga.
that was last night. My apologies, but he was executed. Um,
Yeah,
even though,
R.I.P., bro.
even though he had DNA evidence clearing him from the murder weapon, they still went ahead and signed off on it. That's your governor, Mike Parsons. If you don't know who the fuck is running your state, you need to get familiar because these are the people that is making these decisions. I do believe if you get enough petition signatures and there's something as pertinent as DNA evidence uh, clearing you from a crime, man. Yeah, y'all should at least give a person a stay of execution to do some more research. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good reason to stop an execution so you guys can build a case. You know what I mean? Um,
That's
but I don't
fucked
know,
up.
man. That's a
That
lot
was
of
fucked up.
people. It was a sad day, man, for real. And one thing I want to say that I thought was dope. I don't know if you want to call it dope or inspirational or really just real motherfucking life when they showed a picture of his last statement. You know what I'm saying? And he said, I don't want to misquote him, but I believe he said, "Praise be to Allah in all situations," and that was his last. That was his last statement.
Mm.
So that's powerful to me. Like, yo, in all situations, even though I'm going to my death, it is what it is. It's gonna be praised to my God. So I thought that, what what better words to leave, what I'm saying, than that. You know what I mean?
And then, since you keep in the St. Louis, R.I.P. to David Lewis. I mean, David Lee. I'm sorry, David Lee. The police officer that got killed on, he got struck on the highway and got killed.
Yeah. R.I.P. David Lee, man. I believe I went to school with his wife, if I'm not mistaken, man. I've been hearing that, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And, we was just talking about this a few weeks ago, about the dangerous things on the highway. Well, you know what I'm saying? People getting hit
Mm-hmm.
on the highway. We was just
Yeah.
talking about
People
this.
walking and all that other
Yeah,
shit.
just walking around, bro. And it's unfortunate, man, that you got people drinking out here, man. Drunk driving is going up, bro. It's more and
Dude was
more
an
they get
illegal immigrant too.
illegal immigrants. See,
Yeah,
god dang, man.
he
And
was
he had
illegal.
priors.
Mother
And he had
Biden.
priors on the same.
Yeah.
Don't misquote me, but I believe he had priors on the same kind of shit. That wasn't
He
his
was on
first
some
one.
shit like that. Yeah.
Man, I mean, bro, what can you do, bro? You got people, uh, listen, alcohol and driving is never the best mix, but
Just drink responsibly.
yeah, yeah, bro. But that's sad, man. R.I.P., bro. That's
R.I.P.
sad,
to David Lee, man.
man. R.I.P. David Lee. Straight up. We got to do better out here, y'all. But it
Got
looks
enough.
like the city is, it sounds like they're very much so supporting the family, and that's good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, but
St. Louis don't seem
I'm
real
a
sometimes, my nigga. That
yeah,
shit crazy.
Fucking down. For sure.
yeah. I mean, my people said it. We got a dark cloud over St. Louis, man. We really do.
That's
You
how Memphis is.
know what I'm saying?
Memphis is the city that killed Martin Luther King, my nigga.
Well, yeah,
That's
it was. Yeah,
crazy,
it
dog.
happened
Like
in Memphis,
this.
right? Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, they're like, come on, bro. Like they killed Martin Luther King, so it's gonna be a black cloud over that.
Oh,
But
hold on, my man Yellow Man chimed in. What did he say? He said they wouldn't. It wasn't about to pay that man all that money. Uh, that's all. That's about. If they would have let that man go, the state of Missouri would have to owe that man big paper, and that's a fact too. You know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying? You know, he would have got some millions out that deal, especially being on death row. I mean, just the type of shit that goes how mentally that fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent man. You got me on death row. You know, I'm thinking about death every damn day. Yeah, that's mentally too. That's probably a little bit tougher sentence than just being in jail. You know what I'm saying? Actually knowing that you're going to have a date where they're going to
mm-hmm.
execute you, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But I do got this question here, man. I'm about to flip it all the way. I'm about to flip it all the way through, bro. I got a scenario. I don't know what happened to my boy Jay-Z, still there or not, but I got a scenario here. You know, interesting post. All right, you're out with your girl. All right, you chilling with your girl. She sees one of her guy friends, right? So she walks over there and she talks to her guy friend for 15 minutes, leaving you all alone. Do you stay or do you stay or do you leave?
I got I got two questions. Is this your wife or your girlfriend, or
Man,
this is
it
just a
just say
date?
girl. It say you out with your girl. So
Okay, so this is
it's probably
girlfriend.
not your
Okay,
wife. It's
no, no,
probably
no,
not.
no. Okay, so girlfriend. Okay, girlfriend. Um, it's got to be some kind of backstory to
Throw
both
the dish out
sides.
the roof.
Hold on. It's got to be a backstory to both sides
Year of
because
the thought, man. It's the year of the thoughts, man.
It's the year of the thoughts.
you should have nothing to
It's
worry
the
about, but you don't know that. Yeah, true that too. But a lot of women have a lot of gay male friends though, like real gay friend, like them. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know what I'm saying. But
Well,
I
that
mean,
ain't the scenario, man. Let's get
it's a lot
all
of
right.
to unpack.
well. All right.
But
Well, listen. Well,
just on the surface,
let's talk
if
about it.
if
Let's be
this
frank. Let's talk about it.
if this was on the surface, and I just took a girl out and she went to go talk to somebody for
Uh
that
huh.
long,
Leaves you alone.
you said for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. She's over there. They yucking it up, laughing, having a good old time. She ain't.
I'm walking my.
She,
I'm
she
from St.
ain't.
Louis,
Hold on.
nigga.
Hold on.
I'm from
Hold
St.
on.
Louis,
Hold on.
nigga. Go
She
ahead.
ain't brung you over there like, hey, come meet my friend. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So
I'm
what?
walking
What do
over
you
there,
want to do,
nigga.
bro? Okay.
I'm walking over there, nigga.
So you walking over there.
If it's that, if we rocking like that, I'm walking over there, nigga. Who the fuck? Hey,
My name.
let me give me a
Let
drink.
me
Who the fuck is this nigga?
let me put
Who
my
who you?
Yeah, please go ahead
my
and
little
speak, my
spin on
brother.
it.
Spit your game, talking shit. Welcome to the stage, man. My boy Jaico in the building, man. Talk to him.
Hey, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like this. My bitch would have never went over there, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
She would never even went over there. You know, she not yours if she go.
Man,
You know what
and,
I'm saying?
and, and let me
She
follow up
not
on
yours
that,
if she
bro.
go.
And listen,
Mm,
I'm with you on that, Jay, because I believe that's no respect, man. You got to look at it, man. People show you them red flags, man. And you got to pick
mm-hmm.
up on them red flags, man. If your girl talking to a motherfucker having a full blown convo, yucking it up, sipping
Right.
drinks, and you
Right.
ain't called me over
But
there
I'm
to
saying,
yeah, man. I'm
I'm
good.
looking at it from the other side. They have gay friends, but you didn't know if he was gay or not. So
What the nigga say on the boondocks? What he say on the boondocks? let us start games from the other side.
Man,
What he say
listen
on the
here.
boondocks?
Man, listen, man. I just think that's disrespectful, man. And
it is definitely.
and some, it's just disrespect for me, man. And I'm not gonna right, man. A woman needs to know, what I'm saying, what's right. Same way a man needs to know how to treat a woman needs to know how to treat a man. It's just what it is. And respect for men is of the utmost, as it is for women too. We both want to be respected. And I don't want people to get that confused because people will throw that, oh, you being insecure. That has nothing. I ain't tripping off that. but it's the respect factor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, some men might be insecure, so I'm not about to throw a blanket statement that just because everybody have an issue with it, it might not be due to security issues. But that ain't every case though. And so just the respect. Now, listen, if you don't choose to leave, you can be a gentleman about it. You all right, so you go ahead and wait. It takes her 20 minutes to get back. You know what I'm saying? You finish out your date. You can just curve her after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with this chick no more.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just be on your disrespect shit and just she look up like, where that nigga go? She over there waiting
Mm-hmm.
by the bathrooms and shit. She asking, you see a nigga with braids walking in the bathroom? Ain't nobody in that motherfucker.
Right.
But that's crazy, dog. But my man Kyle say I'm walking over there. But you know what? That's interesting because a lot of people in that post were saying that too. I'm walking over there.
Fucking right, nigga. Nigga, what? Yeah. By the way, yeah, she is with somebody. And then when I feel the
I'm
vibe,
walking
like, okay, this is what it is, then I choose to leave or stay. You know what I mean?
that nigga. Nah,
Fuck that, nigga.
pretty much like nigga, I took her on a date, man. I paid for them cheeks, man. You, she coming with me. I need to see what's going on.
I
Like,
need to see what's
I mean,
going
what's
on. I
going
need to
on?
investigate before I just fucking
Yeah, I
leave.
need to
Fuck that.
investigate.
I ain't just
Yeah,
leaving, nigga. Fuck
nothing
that. You
wrong.
don't know what we planned on, what we had
Straight up,
going. Like,
straight
let
up.
me see who the fuck this is. Cause if you leave and do some other shit and he was just a gay homie, just like, bro, you fucked up. But you can still investigate while he's still there and see what
Investigated,
the
man.
still
Do your
see what's
investigation.
going on, my nigga.
But
It may not even be that. And if it is that, then you act accordingly.
but in either case, Kyle, it's still disrespect.
For
Whether it's a
sure.
gay friend or
I'm not saying it's
whatever,
not.
a guy friend, whatever, platonic friend, it's the
Yeah.
disrespect. So that's some
Yeah.
people
I'm
might take the disrespect and be like, yo, man, fuck that. They ain't the type of woman I want. You know what I'm saying? Them the type of red flags people look out for. Like, that's
for
the dumb
sure, for
shit I
sure.
look out for.
I'm
Like,
never saying it's not
you know
disrespect.
what I
So
mean?
let me just not come off and say that
But you
I'm not
chasing that daddy like,
acknowledging
hey,
that.
what y'all doing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Hey man,
point
my name's Kyle. What's
exactly.
going on, dog? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
what the
going around.
fuck?
Yeah,
Yo,
baby. You
I'm
ready to
gonna
get the
make
money?
myself known, nigga. Fuck that. She ain't come by herself, nigga. Like, hold up.
Hey, what that
But
nigga
nah,
say?
just you gotta say something, man.
Nah, I feel you, man. I feel you, man. I just, I just think it's disrespect in all cases. And I think a woman
Yeah,
probably
but I
feel the
wasn't
same way too.
acknowledging
You
there
know what
wasn't
I'm saying?
no
It's on the other
disrespect
foot.
though.
He
But
say
yeah, I
that's
got
how
you.
niggas get smoked. I'm not walking up. Oh shit! I'm walking out to the car. Hey,
Mm. Nigga,
listen,
I'm walking up, nigga. Fuck the
that
dumb
nigga.
shit.
Hey, that nigga say, nigga, I'm getting that ass. That's what,
Yeah.
you ain't about to take this one from me. No, I
Nah,
done paid
nigga.
$50 for them drinks, baby. What's up? No,
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I mean, listen, it's all about how you handle it because but at the same
I'm not a confrontational kind of nigga. I'm not the tough guy, but I'm definitely finna go investigate. Like, hold up. We came here together, so this is what
time,
we on. Like, what the fuck? You know
hey,
what I
listen,
mean? Straight
man.
up.
Listen,
I
man.
ain't finna be that.
Listen, I think, man. But you know what? I think it's all about what you want too. Because if you just want the ass, you ain't tripping off what the circumstances is. Okay, all right, baby. I'll be right here. You know. But it's all good though, man. But yeah, if you trying to vet for a wife, then that might be a red flag. I'm not saying, like you say, it could be any situation. She might have lost track of time. It doesn't have to be the worst thing possible, but it's definitely something we're gonna have to talk about. We're gonna have a conversation about that shit. But my nigga yelling, man, like I'm out the door, man. Fuck that. You gotta get an Uber, baby.
Yeah, I feel them though. In certain scenarios, I feel them.
No, man. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I can't wait to clip that up because we're gonna have to. I want to get some more people input on that, man. All right. Damn right. So, kind of keeping it on, you know what I'm saying? Uh uh some current
Turn
events.
that shit down.
Yep, that'll do it too. My nigga Jaico got out here. We'll try to get Jaico back. But we got
Hold on. Hey, yo, turn that shit down. All right.
turn that shit up, money. So we got Diddy, man. They saying Diddy ain't eating, man. They say Diddy believes that his food is poison and he's refusing to eat. Um, is he paranoid? Do you think they trying to? Do you think Diddy believe they
Did he
trying to
do
get?
it? Did he done it?
You think he gonna get smoked in jail, man? What you think, man? What's the odds? You think he gonna get done in jail? What you think?
I don't want to reveal my thoughts
Damn.
because it no, I'm not saying I got bad thoughts, but I just don't want to reveal it because it's kind of a catch-22, man. The man is a human being. He's still a black man. He gets slandered, and he hasn't went to the court. We don't know if all the shit is true. A lot of the shit, I don't know if anybody read the documents or whatever. But I mean, I'm not advocating for this nigga, but
Right.
I'm just saying he's still a black man, a human. And the fact that we just treat people like really fucked up, and you don't have all the facts yet. It's the court of public opinion that fucks niggas up, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll throw your psyche off. That'll throw your mental off. You know what I mean? If you don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
But we don't know what's real and what's not. But like I said, I'm not advocating for this nigga. I'm just being real. Like, that's it, it's fucked up. And he's probably on suicide watch because he know that all this shit is about to come out if it's real. You know what I mean? Like, R. Kelly was on suicide watch when he first got in, nigga. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah. I mean,
Keep it 100.
I'm not shocked.
Uh,
I didn't expect Diddy to be out there in gym pop. You know what I'm saying, for sure.
oh man, come on.
And,
What? So he
especially
can be
with all
shanked,
this,
nigga.
you
Stop.
know,
Diddy's not
what?
gonna get shanked in jail. He may die in jail, but he ain't gonna get shanked.
Man, I don't know what, man. I don't know how they. Hey, listen, people crash out all the time. You heard? So I don't know. But
But
when they want to get you, they
he
get
might be on some Epstein
you.
shit, man. Like to be completely 1,000. He might be on some Epstein shit. Like
And that's what I'm saying.
the fact that how he tried to surrender himself.
Mhm.
My bad for cutting you off, but how he tried to surrender everything. Like I got this, I can pay this, I surrender all my kids' passports, I surrender all this just so I can be out. Like nigga, you want to tamper with witnesses, nigga? They ain't dumb. They ain't playing with you, nigga. And it's sad to see this, bro. Like we all thought. Well, we're fans. First of all, we're not in the industry. We all thought everything was Gucci. We didn't see the red flags. We didn't see the signs. We don't know what to look for per se, because we're fans. You know what I mean? Just keep it 1,000. We don't know the industry. We don't know the game, nigga. Unless you had people tapped in like that. But I just say all that to say this, like, it's just fucked up that if everything besides that video that came out is true, bro, that nigga is done.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely out of there, man. I think he's definitely out of there, bro, for sure.
Bro.
Yeah, I think
That shit
his image is
crazy. You got
done.
AKs with serial numbers scratched off.
Yeah,
It's
but
done. And then once
those.
he stepped down from Revolt, it was a red flag then.
Well, that's pretty normal, man. When you got a lot of shit on your name, to save face and to keep investors with your company. Yeah, a lot of people step down when they've been investigated. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it fucks up your business. You lose a lot of sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? You got to step down from prominent roles. But that's how it is, though. When them boys coming to get you and you leaving enough evidence for them boys to
Accumulate.
get something started on your ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't think you should go to jail for having a freak party. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I mean, I don't think that should be illegal, but the sex trafficking thing, all this stuff is, it's they really redefining it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people done got some motherfucking a woman flew a woman out, you know what I'm saying, and y'all done had sex before. This has been going on since,
beginning of the time, nigga.
since planes were invented. You know what I'm saying? This is, niggas was like, you know what? Yeah. So this is nothing new. So I don't really understand I don't understand the ramifications of it. Now I truly believe if you forcing somebody, you know what I'm saying, definitely you should be charged with that. If you're drugging somebody, you should be charged with that. If you're doing anything, you know what I'm saying, degenerative that they didn't sign up for, yeah, you should be charged with that. But just flying somebody out so y'all can get you have a big ass orgy, nigga, you shouldn't go to jail for that, bro. You shouldn't have to step down from your company for that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga
But I
Shannon
compare
Sharp
this.
sex tape with a sex recording. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people gonna do what they want to do in the privacy of their own home. You know what I'm saying?
I also compare this to the Hugh Hefner shit because just on the fact that Hugh Hefner had people in compromising positions, just like P Diddy does. You know what I'm saying? He had people come out to the mansion, prominent politicians, actors, and all that. He had them on tape, so he had them in his back pocket. So I believe Diddy was on the same shit. If any
He
of this
learned it
evidence
from,
is true
you
with
know,
these tapes and all this other shit, I believe these cases are on the same level, by my nigga.
that's what I'm
You know what
saying.
I'm
I
saying?
mean, but who you think he learned it from? He learned it from niggas like Hugh Hefner when they was getting when them niggas went up to the
Or
Playboy mansion. You know what I'm
Jeffrey
saying?
Epstein,
Hey,
nigga,
hey,
or
I'm just saying, way back in
Harvey
the day, before
Weinstein,
Jeffrey,
nigga.
right? You know what I'm saying? Like Hugh Hefner was that guy. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
he probably picked up a few things going out to his house, seeing how Hugh Hefner did it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, it should be nothing wrong with you. If that's what y'all want to do, that's cool. If everybody's voluntarily willing and nobody's under any type of influence that they didn't put under themselves, then do
Or
what
that
y'all
nobody's underage,
do,
nigga.
man. Nobody's underage.
Or
There's
being
nothing
forced.
going
You know what I
down.
mean?
Right. That shouldn't be a
Consensual
crime.
shit.
You shouldn't be able to say just because the person come out, we have sex, and I give them money to buy some clothes or some shit like that. That shouldn't be a crime, man. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. It could be looked as it's a fine line between prostitution. I get it. It is a fine line. If they was paying these ladies, you know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be kind of tough to argue in court, because you can always say, "Oh, this wasn't for the purposes of sex. I was just paying them for coming out and just spending time with me." You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have, it's kind of tough unless you got it, unless you got text messages saying, "Yeah, so how much you charging for sex again?" You know what I'm saying? Unless you got actual communications where you talking about, "Yeah, I'm paying for sex." But I don't know, man. To me, right now, only thing they got on them that's concrete is those weapons with the scratched off cereals. And to be honest, that's not even concrete because you can always have a fall man and be like, "Yo, those are my guns. I took those off in his house. He didn't know nothing about them shits."
But
So
those are in your possession, though. Your
I mean,
crib.
it ain't in your
You
possession,
gotta
but
have that fall guy, but at the same time,
that's what I'm
like, nigga,
saying.
they still came out of your crib.
I know, but if somebody claims them, like that's mine's though. If somebody's
True.
like, "That's mine
If
guns,"
if
that's what I'm
if
saying.
if 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 was the fifth, we'd be all drunk, nigga.
But all I'm saying is the only thing I see that sticking is something that you can have a fall guy for. You can't have a fall
Yeah,
guy
true,
for
true.
rape. You can't say, "Oh,
No,
that
no,
was
no,
me
no,
that
no,
raped
no.
her. It wasn't him. I raped her." No,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't have a fall
just
guy
like the
for rape,
video,
but you can have a fall guy.
like the
Right.
Cassie video.
You know what
You
I'm
can
saying?
have a say, oh, that was a stunt double.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly. That's
yeah,
what I'm
I get,
saying. So
I get it.
the gun so far is the only thing I see that's concrete. But of course, they haven't shared all the evidence with the public, and we gonna see. Once they
This is all in the court of public opinion right now
yeah,
until
yeah,
he
yeah,
actually
yeah.
goes to trial.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I mean?
We gonna see what they got.
But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not advocating for this man. For people that kind of seem like I'm going that way, like no, but it's just
No,
you're
no, yeah, I
guilty in the
get it. I don't
court
think
of
you're
public
advocating.
opinion
What's
before
fair
you
is
actually
fair,
go to
right?
trial, bro. That's
Oh,
just
that's a fact.
no matter who you are, that's still
That's a fact.
fucked up. You know what I'm saying? no matter who you are,
Yeah.
black, white, Asian, Mexican,
But you know
whatever,
what?
man. Like,
It's not as if P Diddy got to be accountable, dog. Because when that video came out of him beating Cassie, I'm sorry, a lot of that sympathy that he had, a lot of people that might have felt like how you feeling right now, that kind of
oh,
went
for
out the
sure.
window. It's like we can't judge
Yeah.
you in the court of public opinion, but you gave us so much fuel for the fire. It's like, I mean, the way he did that woman is monstrous, bro. Like we seen the Ray
Mm-hmm.
Rice shit when Ray Rice hit that.
Yeah,
I
the
think he hit her
elevator
just
shit.
one time and just knocked her out. But that Diddy shit looked like a monster. This nigga's kicking away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's tough for him to garner any type of public support right now because he did the like
Mm-hmm.
he didn't look like the person he portrayed to us, bro.
For sure.
The cool mogul, the fierce businessman, but person that's rooted in loyalty and morals.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that looked like a nigga that was on dope.
That's a facade.
Come on, bro.
It was a fucking
Nigga,
facade.
butt naked, dog,
And
chasing some
then trip out for this. Excuse me.
Jaico back in the building.
Um, he got the key to the city last year.
They took it back too.
I know they did, but I'm just saying, just ironically, just in real time, like, and he
Right.
came out with the Love album, and I'm trying to do this and do that. Like, you really saw him. I believe that was his last campaign
Yeah,
to try to get people on board with him.
yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
it was.
in hindsight, because none of those allegations were out yet. The industry was knowing, but the public wasn't knowing. So
It's all about
I
image.
believe that was his last battle cry of like trying to get people. What are y'all doing? All right. That was his last battle cry of getting to try to get his people on board with him. And then you get the key to the city, so you got this image of like, oh, okay, damn, he can't do no wrong. And then all this shit come out. Yeah, they took his shit from he got sponsored by what I don't know what they do for colleges, but something about Howard University, they just revoked that shit too. So
Money
Yeah,
back. He made donations.
yeah, he made a donation.
made a
Yep.
donation.
They gave that shit back. Yeah, that 100K.
Yeah.
I think he made a 100K donation. Like, yeah, nigga, you keep that shit. So it's just fucked up, man. And this is just a message to all the young people. Keep your face card clean. They don't even know nothing about that. Keep your face card clean. That don't mean you still do dirt, but just keep your face card clean.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to say it, bro. Like, be of morals, integrity, values, respect, loyalty, but keep your face card clean.
Don't burn no bridges.
That way you can move around how you want to.
That's a fact, bro. I'm with you on that, bro. But yeah, it's Diddy has a long road ahead of him, man. You know, for them denying bond, meaning you gotta stay up in that motherfucker. So we gonna see, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he's gonna be able to get out on bond.
I
If he
highly
do, it's
doubt
probably
it.
gonna be a house arrest situation. You probably have to
I highly
surrender your
doubt it.
passport for sure, and all that shit. But you know, that's probably because I was hearing that he might even have to surrender his phone or some shit. Like you can't even call
Mm.
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I bet he probably rather that than to be up in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't have a phone in prison. But shit, I'd rather be sleeping in my king size motherfucking bed or whatever size bed he got. You know what I mean? Than up in that motherfucking cell. But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. But I
Go
want
in
to,
the kitchen with that shit.
I want to switch things up, man. St.
Go
Louis,
ahead.
man.
Let me
St.
pay this
Louis.
water bill. I still hear y'all. Let me pay this water bill.
Oh well, this nigga here. See how these motherfuckers do us. What's going on? If y'all just joining the show, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue this, man. Hold on. What we say seems. It seems when you treat your name just gets lost with the more money you make. That's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. But you know what I'm saying, Yellow. I don't know if you heard about this, man, or Jay. But we had a woman run up in the church, man. you see this lady run up in the church, man, yelling at the pastor?
Uh-uh.
Man, I don't know what the situation is, man, but the lady ran up in the church, bruh, and just was yelling at the pastor, "You a liar!" I don't know what. I don't know if the pastor promised her son a dog or some shit. I don't know. The story is so funny to me, but man, dog, it was man, it was crazy, man. So man, so tell me, man, what you think about people running up in the church, man? You think is that the right way to solve your issues? You know, even if you got a problem with the pastor, running up in the church, man. How you feel about that?
I don't think so, man. Because first and foremost, you in the house of God, you know. And like, I don't think there's no place for any type of violence in the church place. We all supposed to be gathering in the name of the Lord, you know.
Facts.
That's crazy. That's something way deeper than that lady going in there just yelling out of nowhere. Because I'm pretty sure something that pastor had going on. You know, they say most some preachers is false prophets. You know.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I mean, you got a lot of pastors doing some crazy work out here. But like you say, man, it should be some places that shouldn't be disrespected. But that just kind of is telling, man, of the generation. You know, they just don't have respect, man. You know what I'm saying? For you to run up and try to confront a pastor while he's preaching, you got him on live, you're yelling, you're telling people, don't touch me. Better back up. Don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing a whole fit up in there. It's just telling, dog. It's telling of, of things to come, man. People just don't have common decency or respect anymore. Even if you had a problem with the pastor, pastors are public figures. They're very easy to assess. You know what I'm saying? You could have waited to after the church and talked to them about whatever issue you had. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to run up in there and cause a scene. But attention is the new currency, man. And people will disrespect themselves, degrade themselves, downgrade themselves just to get a little clout, man.
That shit sad.
Shh.
That shit sad, my nigga.
Hey, my nigga say, well, was the pastor ducking the conversation, man? It's the only place could have catch him. I mean, you definitely gonna catch the pastor on Sunday. That's a fact. I mean, but damn, though, like I
But
say,
after service would be more appropriate.
I bet you that pastor's got
the shares, the views, and
because listen, the way she ran up in there, I honestly thought it got to be a situation. Is the pastor cheating on his wife or something, and he promised this young girl something. But she started talking about a damn dog or something. Like, you supposed to give a dog to my son. Like, why the fuck get the fuck about a damn dog? What the hell, bro? What type of shit is that, bro? That's crazy. You want a dog, go down to the Humane Society. They got all type of free dogs. What the fuck is you talking about?
Adoption.
Straight up, man. That's a fact, yo. But that was crazy, man. I just had to bring that up, man. But we're nearing that 2-hour mark, and I appreciate everybody that's been following. Yellow Mag Dog, you was definitely top fan. You always tuning in, my G. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Yellow. You was definitely top fan, bro. I appreciate much love, big dog.
Hold on, let me get this out before you close the show.
Now I ain't gonna close the show. I got another topic though. But go ahead though. I got something I want to ask y'all for sure before we close out. Go ahead.
All right. What y'all niggas think? This nigga Travis Scott had 115,000 people at his show in Brazil, nigga.
I ain't hear
115,000 people.
That's great. That's massive, bro. That's massive.
Nigga, that's bigger than any festival you can have in the States, nigga. Ain't nobody doing nothing like that here, nigga.
Ain't nothing in the United States holding 100,000 people.
Oh, hell no.
Dog, 115,000 people. I've been meaning to talk about this, bro. Like, that is fucking bananas. So
you only can hold that in countries that are willing, that just know that there's not going to be any driving. You're going to have to walk.
Okay.
10 miles. Because, 100,000 people is going to shut down the motherfucking highway.
Okay. I'm going to ask y'all this. So I say that to say this: Travis Scott had 115,000 people in the show in Brazil. What artist that you think can hold that same weight right now, besides him? Obviously,
Besides, who you breaking up, brother? I don't know.
115,000 people, my nigga.
You say what
100.
artist you?
I'm saying, like, what other artists do you think that can do that same scale?
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
think it's more than a few artists that could do that.
Just name some. I'll just ask you a
Living.
question,
Drake,
posing a question.
Drake. I think Drake can. Yeah, I mean, like when you talk about
Okay.
Brazil, yeah, I think Drake can bring 100,000. I think Chris Brown can bring 100,000 to Brazil.
Okay.
Shit. Who else? I think Usher can. Shit, off top. Beyonce off top. Rihanna off top. Bruno Mars. Um. Shit. Who else?
I mean,
Jay-Z. Shit, you can bring 100,000.
No,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Michael
Jay
Jackson.
Z ain't bringing 100,000.
Nigga, what? In Brazil? You
I
crazy,
doubt
nigga?
it.
You see
I
that
doubt it.
big Poppy video, nigga? How he broke the city out just for a video, nigga? Crazy, dog. You tripping, nigga. He had that streets flooded, nigga. That nigga Jay bringing them out, nigga. In Brazil, I mean, he rarely do concerts. So for you, people gon' fuck with that. I guarantee
No,
you.
I'm just talking shit though. He could probably.
But
Nobody even had 100,000 like that since Michael Jackson, probably.
Yeah, you're right.
Michael Jackson.
Because I never heard. Now Michael Jackson could probably do that in the States
yeah,
if you
Michael
had a
Jackson,
venue big enough.
yeah, right.
If you had a venue big enough, Michael Jackson could do that in the States.
You gotta go.
But now I just wanted to hear some other artists that can do that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Flow
Like,
Rider. You think Flow Rider? Hey, Flow Rider will bring them out though. You know,
yeah,
a lot of artists that we don't hold
Pitbull.
high regard anymore go
Nah.
out of country and
Real
yeah,
talk.
Pitbull.
I think
Pitbull might be
Wu-Tang.
able to.
Pitbull could.
Wu-Tang, dog.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
100,000? I don't know. That's a lot, nigga.
They worldwide.
100.
They all were.
I know they were. No.
And Wu-Tang is one of the
Jay. I give you this.
first groups that went.
They'll get 100,000. They'll get 100,000
In China.
in Asia.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be
Yeah,
somewhere.
they would.
Yeah, they'll get that in Asia
They
or
would.
China.
If they got a
Facts.
venue big enough to hold that, they would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I just think and one thing about it,
they'll get that in Asia. But
I don't hear
15,000 people?
concerts in
That's
Brazil.
crazy.
Had to be
I
out.
really flock to those, those concerts, man. But
But that's crazy work, man. As the young kids would say, 115,000 people, my nigga. That's crazy.
But you know
You
what?
hear 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, like, you know what I mean?
That's crazy. I mean, but far as like young artists, that's a whole different conversation. What young artists, what current artists will be able to fill 100,000? I don't know about, but Travis Scott been putting in work for over 10 years too. So he's not a new artist, but he is but he's on the younger side for sure.
Yeah.
He's not as old as some of the guys I've been naming, Usher, Jay-Z, Rihanna. He's not as old as those guys, but as far as young guys, I don't know. I mean, you think a Glorilla will bring out 100,000?
Fuck no, man. I'm not coming. You're looking to get 50,000 for Glorilla in Brazil. Just to be completely honest.
Damn, you don't think? Okay,
man, not like that. But I don't know the global landscape. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I'm gonna say this.
100,000 is a lot, bro.
I think
that is a lot. Though.
You're right.
I mean,
I think you're right with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, not Kendrick Lamar. I think you're right with Drake, though, for sure.
I think
Drake can definitely easily get 100,000, bro.
Rihanna, that's an international worldwide act. She gonna bring 100,000.
That too.
Drake.
Drake, right?
The same nigga that stole my flow.
My bad.
Now you know what they they say that Snoop Dogg is the most recognizable superstar rap star ever. You think Snoop Dogg will be able to bring 100,000?
Yeah, I think so. That nigga had a German
Ooh.
commercial. He had a German commercial, bro.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's like, damn, bro, like Travis Scott, just that nigga just bring 115,000 out, nigga. Imagine those sales, nigga.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Travis Scott got those. He's a nigga that's collected a lot of anthems. He just got a lot of stadium rockers, dog. When them
Man.
when them niggas when that nigga play sicko mode, they go stupid, bro. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah. And he
saying?
got a
Like,
lot of sicko modes in his
that's what I'm saying.
arsenal. You know what I
Exactly,
mean?
bro. He has those
Antidote.
anthems.
Antidote. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
antidote. Yeah, just like Kanye. Kanye got a lot of stadium rockers. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, he got those anthems. You know, for real. But damn, Travis Scott, man, that's a lot of bread, man. That nigga probably
Yeah.
came
I
up
don't
on
know
the
about
M's on that
Snoop
one.
Dogg selling out 100 grand,
That is, I
but
mean,
Drake
they
for
say I don't
sure.
know about Snoop, guys, because he is, you know,
He's
people that
recognizable, but ain't nobody
was
coming
like,
to.
yeah.
It's not the same. Snoop put on the show, but it's not the same as a
Y'all being
Travis Scott or a
disrespectful.
Drake.
If Snoop don't see this, y'all being disrespectful to Snoop.
No, we not being disrespectful, bro.
He
We
gonna
just
sell
saying the
out.
real,
He gonna sell out 100,000.
the reality of the shit. He's not. Snoop is an older artist, bro. He can put on the show, but he's not on putting on the show like a Travis Scott. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not taking nothing away from Snoop saying he can't
Oh,
put on the
hold on. Now
show.
you trying to say Travis Scott got more rockers than Snoop Dogg? Is that what you
Not
trying to
more
say right
rockers. I'm talking about putting on performing
now?
like
I'm
a
just saying.
show.
Though. I'm just
Performing. I ain't talking about the rock. I'm not even talking about the song. I'm talking about actual show performance,
Well,
nigga.
Travis Scott be dancing. I ain't never seen a Travis Scott
Bro,
show.
you bro,
That nigga
what?
be
That
dancing.
nigga be jumping up and down with the mic, like he jumping in mosh pits, all kind of shit. Like Snoop's not doing that, dog.
Snoop
That's
be
what I'm saying. Like it's a whole different nigga. He had Astro World. The nigga got sued because people got killed. There's that many people trying to be in that motherfucker. Bro, like you gotta understand, this nigga puts on a show, my nigga. You just said it. He has anthems. You
well,
think
I
people
just
ain't
think
trying to create a mosh pit or just like jump like, bro? It's different. I'm not saying Snoop can't create the same reaction. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying Travis Scott is tapped in to a different crowd to where, bro, what other artists that you know of that sold or had 115,000 people in a show, and let me know, and I'll be quiet.
I mean, I don't know who. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I'll
I
be
don't know
quiet. I won't say nothing else.
unless that's a record. I mean, I'm pretty sure artists done perform before the crowds like that before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know if that's
I don't
a hundred
know.
thousand is a
We
lot,
don't know. That's a
but
lot of people to be
listen.
documented right now, nigga. Like that's crazy.
I mean, see, and that's the thing too, because like it's kind of unfair with Snoop because he's been in the game so long, but at the same time, dog,
He got the
Snoop,
bangers for
at
it,
the same time,
but I
Snoop
just
at
don't
his
see him
prime would
selling
do
out
a Snoop at
100,000.
his prime would do 100,000 easy because we're talking about the most famous rap star ever. So Snoop in his prime will sell out 100,000. There's niggas that would never sell out 100,000, prime or not. Snoop would sell out 100,000, dog, because that nigga hits was just too recognizable, dog. Too many hits. Too many hits, man. But yeah, these days
I
and
don't know. That's
time,
tough, man. That's tough.
but listen, I
I
mean,
I
under the right
I don't know, man. That's
circumstance,
tough, bro.
if Snoop Dogg's like, yo, I'm about to put on a free concert in Brazil, all
It
y'all
ain't gotta
come
be free,
through.
nigga. We don't know if this concert was free or
Well,
not.
I'm just saying,
But I'm just saying, bro. Like
Snoop,
that's different, nigga.
yo, come on
Like,
out. I got Snoop Fest, and he's probably gonna bring out some friends too.
bruh, Snoop
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
perform like that. You gotta understand. Like it's a performance. It's a stage factor, my nigga, involved. Like the niggas jumping around, like actually performing his songs. Snoop don't do that.
I
And
mean,
I'm not taking nothing away from that. That's the
Drake
difference.
don't do that either, nigga. Drake don't be dancing and jumping around like that.
Yes, he do.
That nigga don't be doing that shit. That nigga be having
Man, when
500
certain bars come on,
like that. Yeah,
he
anybody can
feel
do that,
himself.
nigga. That ain't performing, nigga. That's just
But
bouncing with the
Travis
beat.
Scott is different. He
That's not.
jump in the crowd too, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You
Okay, well,
gotta
that's different
understand. It's
though.
a
Like,
whole
all
different.
I'm saying,
That's what
but
I'm
Drake,
saying.
all I'm saying, Drake don't jump in crowds, but he'll still command 100,000, bro.
Yeah, he can
I
command
think
a
it
hundred
comes down.
thousand, but
I think it comes
he's
down
on
to
the
his
level
songs,
though.
bro.
He's had his catalog. He's been around that
I
long.
think it
But I'm
comes down to
saying
the music, bro.
Snoop. I don't think Snoop can sell that many tickets, bro. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying that's not valid, but I don't think it has anything to do with your performance.
I
Because
think
Drake
it
is not a
does.
performer
Because
like
if you
that.
get a
You
stale
don't think J.
performance,
Cole?
nigga, ain't nobody coming to see you.
I mean, do you think J. Cole will do 100,000?
In the right in the
Yes or no?
right
Do you think J. Cole will do 100,000?
yeah, on the festival level, yeah.
Okay, all right then. Well, J. Cole definitely doesn't do none of that shit you're talking about.
Yes,
How
he do.
motherfucking Travis Scott does. I just watched the nigga. That nigga ain't all over the motherfucking stage like Lil Wayne.
No, he's not like a Travis Scott, but I'm saying like
All I'm saying is
certain niggas perform with their bars. A lot of niggas just perform the bars on stage. It's a
and
whole different
all I'm saying,
thing.
it comes down to music, bro. I don't really like, yeah, performance probably helps, but I
Yeah,
think
it
the
does
main thing
help.
comes
What
down
you
to
mean? They come to
it
see that
comes down
nigga
to I'm,
perform.
but I'm naming people that doesn't do the same performance Travis Scott does, and they still will command 100,000 crowd. That's what I'm saying. It's not all about your performance that's going to command 100,000 people coming to your show. Because all the
But
guys I
that has
just
something to
named
do
does
with
not
it.
have a show like Travis Scott. Travis Scott does a whole production. He does a whole different thing than all of them niggas do.
Yeah, but
Them
it still
niggas
has a
still
part of that.
command that crowd. I'm saying it comes down to songs, bro. It comes down to music. How much is your music revered at this time? That's what it comes down to, bro. To me, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Travis Scott. I mean, I've seen him perform, but I mean, I got to watch something. Maybe I'm missing something. But he does pump the fist, though. You right about that. He does a lot of fist pump.
Pump the fist. Oh my god, this nigga crazy.
He does a lot of
I'm
stuff.
not even finna
Future do
entertain it,
that
but
too, my
yeah.
nigga. Hey, yo, can Future fill up 100,000? You think Future can do it?
That's a tough one.
Y'all
That's a tough one.
niggas is disrespectful, man.
In the
We're
last,
not disrespectful. That's just a
That
tough
is
one.
disrespectful to Future, dog. Hell yeah.
100,000 people is a lot. Like you just saying it like it's just 10,000, bro. Like
yeah,
you
you
can fill out a stadium 50,000, 60,000
you
easy.
gotta do
I
another
don't think it's
50,000.
100. Like, bro, like
Man,
you saying it like it's just like
no, I'm
paintwork.
not
Like
saying that, but the people I'm naming is not lightweights. The people I'm naming is heavyweights. Future's
true,
heavyweight, bro. Right. I'm not
true.
naming
But
finesse two
that's
times. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not naming just random guys. I'm naming top niggas that
but
move units and
that
actually have
future though,
friends,
that
man.
future though, I don't.
I mean, it's tough, but I think okay, you talking about listen, the reason
I
it
don't
goes
know,
down.
man.
We talking about in Brazil, man. I don't know if Brazil gets a lot of the big concerts like that every time. So
Mm-hmm.
Travis Scott going down to Brazil could have been a once in a lifetime thing. You know what I'm
For
saying? To
sure.
where everybody's going. That could be the same thing for Future too. Like, yo, we got Future in town.
But I
Everybody
wonder.
might go too, though. It's location too,
I
bro.
should have did more research. I wonder if he was the only person on the bill.
I mean, shit, he never
Because
traveled alone. Got
in
some shit.
festival circumstances, you're not the only one on the bill. You got like 12 niggas on
That's a
the
fact.
bill. You know what I'm saying? So
And
I should have did my research to see if he was the only one because definitely he was the draw if he was the headliner. But at the same time, else was on that bill because a lot of other people come to see
well, that's true too. I mean, but
artists
Astro
as
World is
well.
his own festival too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
he
mean,
brings this pretty
we don't
much
know
his
if it was
own
just
festival, you know.
you know what I mean.
But yeah,
So,
man. But
but
that's
I mean, but
that's
still,
good.
like
That's a
just the
good thing.
fact that shouts out to Travis Scott for having 115 fucking thousand people at a show, like that's crazy.
No, that is, bro. That is, bro.
And
That's a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a lot of
That's a
motherfucking
lot of
people.
people. That's a lot of
you
people though.
imagine seeing 100,000 motherfuckers, though? Like, you looking like, damn, it's 100,000 motherfuckers.
100,000, people, nigga, like that. We're saying it like it's just like we can just fill up
They look
like
like
how
100,000
many
people.
people
Like,
was at
nigga, that's
Woodstock?
a lot of
How many people
people.
was in Woodstock? How many people was in Woodstock? You
Go
know,
look it up.
let me see.
That's a lot of, but that was multiple acts, like I was saying.
Just trying to
And we
say.
don't know if this was multiple acts. We don't know if he was just doing this, pulling this by himself.
two
Now, if
acts.
he's pulling this by himself, that's different. But if he had multiple acts, then they can be on the same
Listen,
level as
I mean,
Woodstock.
Woodstock was. They say nearly 500,000 people was in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the 70s. That's different.
So I'm saying people have played in front of big crowds, evidently
Oh, for sure. But that's
in
different. That's the
America,
70s. Yeah, for
too. You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
like you're saying, people have, and they show pictures of DMX. DMX, I don't know, might have been a festival with it. They show him out there performing. It looks like it's just miles of people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
What up,
pretty sure DMX
C-Ville?
might have performed under 100,000
I
people
see
too.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
C-Ville in the building.
See Ville in the bill. What's up, my nigga? Ville, what's
But
poppin', man?
let me throw this out here though. Did y'all know that this
That nigga,
nigga
he said free is different. Fuck out of here.
Bun B so what'd you say?
We say
Yeah,
Bun
can
B?
y'all hear me? Yeah, Bun B sold 35,000 burgers in a month, nigga. That cleared a milli, nigga,
Yeah,
for Trill
yeah, I heard
Burgers,
about
bro.
that, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Well,
That's
yeah,
fucking dope, my nigga.
I gotta get one of them burgers, man. I heard they fire. I heard some people say it's cool, but I think I might have heard one person say, "Oh, it's just cool." I saw a post like it's just cool, but everybody else that I knew that went physically down there, they love it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I listen. I'm gonna be in Houston in March, so I will be hitting up Trill Burger for sure.
Yeah, that's what's
Fact.
up.
Definitely got to do a live viewing, man, and let people know, you know, is it worth what they were saying, man? But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. $1 million, millions of dollars in a month off burgers. That's crazy.
35,000 burgers, nigga. That's a lot of burgers, nigga. Let's
A
talk
lot of
that.
burgers, dog.
Like
That's
we talking about the whole 100,000 people being in attendance for Travis Scott. 35,000 burgers, nigga.
and he's keeping it in
I
Houston.
work in the
Man.
kitchen. Like,
He's
nigga, that's
keeping
a
it in Houston,
lot.
dog.
A
You
lot of
know, and that's
That's a
dope,
lot.
right? And that's dope that he's keeping it in Houston too, because at this point, I'm pretty sure he done had offers to expand the business,
Franchise. But
franchise, but at the same time, you keep it in Houston, you make that an exclusive thing. People travel to Houston just to go try with them trail burgers. You know what I'm saying?
that
So,
or just to
you
have
know,
business, just to have shows. Like niggas do shows that like, oh shit, if they're intertwined or know who he is, I'm pretty sure everybody know who he is, but
yeah, yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
trying to say, but
Uh-huh.
just yeah,
Yeah,
woo woo, you know what I mean?
yeah. If you want a trail burger, you got to go to Houston. There's no other ways around it. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna drive
Fact.
more tourists to the city. So, but I think
But he's
eventually
trying to
it's like
if I ain't
Roscoe's Chicken and
mistaken,
Waffles. I think eventually it's gonna venture out. You know what I'm saying? I think eventually, if it keeps getting
I think
bigger,
his next venture when he was on 85 South, I think his next venture, if I'm not mistaken, was gonna be ATL.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was just about to say, honestly, I was just about to say he probably put one in Atlanta and make that another flagship store. You
Because he
know,
wanted to take care of Texas first and then branch out. You know what I mean?
yeah, and it's so popular now, man. It's gonna blow up in Atlanta, especially if it's good too. If it's good,
Oh yeah, man.
man,
You
it's
build
gonna.
it, the people will come, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No doubt. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I
I got
appreciate
more shit,
it,
man. Let's go.
man. Well, listen, man.
Let's go. We got more shit. We can pump some more shit out. How about this though? What shall take? Ether versus the takeover. I know this is your kryptonite, Vito, but Ether versus takeover. What's y'all feelings on that? Who won that?
I would say Ether, man.
Thank
Just
you.
my personal opinion, I like the Ether, but the takeover.
I think Ether won kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of cheated a little bit for Ether, bro. When you think about it, Takeover was originally a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Ether, he had time to go home, study that shit, get a beat and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z was just
How's
going
that the
on
cheat
his own
code? There's no rules in war.
nigga. Like I say, it's a cheat code. I'm just saying it's not as if it's like the Drake and Kendrick battle where them niggas is just dropping songs at the same time. It was a little different. But I think Ether had the better beat, you know what I'm saying? But to me, Takeover to me is still more potent in his lines because Jay wasn't lying. Nas to me was using a lot of jokes. You know what I'm saying? You tie boho, call camel, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope as fuck. But to me, Jay wasn't lying, nigga. Like nigga, you put out a hot album every 4 years, nigga. I can divide. Like to me, he was spitting some facts, nigga. But either way, I've conceded. Ether won. Ether, if you want to, you know what I'm saying? I
That
mean,
this nigga conceited like he's the South, nigga. Get the
I conceded a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That Ether probably is a better track, but I think the Takeover still, as far as what Jay was talking about, I think that harder to me. But overall, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But yeah, fuck the verses though. I got something for y'all. Some
Let's go.
cool shit before I get off here. Um, as far as I had put a post up maybe a week or so ago, you know what I'm saying? And it's talking about, you know what I'm saying, women in BBLs, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting a little feedback in the comments, pretty much saying that this is what men say they want. They want women to get BBLs and you know what I'm saying, to do different type of surgeries. And I was just like, for real, man, the guys I know, I've never heard them request this or require this of any woman that they dated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, where is the men that require this type of thing? So I wanted to know y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying? Do you think there's a lot of guys that are asking women to do this, are requiring women to do this? Like, if there's like 10 guys, how many guys you think out of 10 is requiring a woman to do this?
Shit, I think none.
Okay.
It's the women that want it. You know what I'm saying? And women ain't gonna go do nothing with their body because a man
Thank
says.
you.
My wife, my wife had one. You know what I'm saying? And that was some nerve wracking shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you going under the knife type shit.
Yeah, for sure. It's scary, man. It is.
Play with for real. I mean, I don't think a man really know what a woman go through when they say they're going to do that because it can be. I seen some females go through health problems
Yeah.
and get one and help them. You know what I'm saying? Lose
Take
weight
that off the top.
reasons. You know.
That's a fact. No, that's some real shit, bro. Like, and that's the thing, man. Like, I don't think men are turning down women that,
Put
what
your
I'm
dirty
saying,
clothes
that
in there
do it, but
too.
I don't think it's a requirement. I think that's kind of been
Right.
You hear me?
propped up a little bit,
Put your
man.
clothes in.
I think that's like a little bit of propaganda. I don't know, man. I just don't see a lot of guys that would turn away a woman because she hasn't, you know what I'm saying, gotten surgery or anything. But what you think, Kyle?
Your dirty clothes. Um,
That's what I'm trying.
I think it's crazy to want a woman to change her body. I'm team old school. Give me the stretch marks. Give me my kids right here. I can't say what I want to say, but give me the saggy jumps. You know what I'm saying? Give me all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no point of faking the funk, trying to. I mean, it looked good. Don't get me wrong. We would definitely want to engage in that, but we wouldn't want to settle down with that. If that
Mm.
makes sense. I'm trying to keep it PG because my kids right here. So we would want to engage with it, but we wouldn't want to. Nah, bro. Like you go play
So,
around.
all right.
Do
So,
your
out of
thing and saying.
all right. So out of 10 men, how many men you think is requiring or requesting a woman to get?
I told you three.
You said
At
three.
least
I
three
didn't
or
hear that.
four.
I
Three
but
or
think,
four.
damn,
At least three or four.
damn high. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty damn. That's almost half. That's almost half of men. I think it's very low. Out of 10 men, I think maybe one to two tops, if that.
Nah,
Because only reason I say that is
I double that.
because
Go ahead.
only reason I say that, cuzzo, is because all the guys I know, when I talk about my little anecdote, my little world,
Mm-hmm.
I never heard a conversation where a guy said, "Yeah, man, yeah, she ain't had no BBL, so I ain't fuck with her." Like I've never heard that. So that's why I'm saying
Yeah,
out of 10 men who would require that, well, it'll be different in the barbershops if we was talking like, yeah, man, she got to get that BBL for me to fuck with it. I don't hear nobody talk like that. So that's why my number is a little bit lower. You know, 'cause I just don't hear
I'm
men
just
talking like
speaking
that. You know what I'm
for
saying?
me. I'm speaking for the people that we don't know.
I think the small percentage.
I'm looking at, I'm staring at, I'm gonna get you sucker. So it's some suckers out here that would actually
Right.
be like, yo, like I ain't dealing with you unless you got this.
Right.
You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? X, Y, and Z. So it's people out there. So that's why I said 3 and 4, because we don't necessarily know these people.
No, but see,
I'm looking at it like that. You're looking at it as the people that you know. True.
no. I'm using that as just a small scale.
Oh, okay,
But I'm
okay.
just saying, I think the guys that will require that is a small percentage of men. I don't think it's even the majority. I think out of 100
No, it's not
percent, maybe
majority,
10%
but
of men will require that. You know, I just don't think it's 30 or 40% of men because I just don't see that, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't.
I'll say a solid 25.
He said them
Since you want
joints
to
stink.
say,
Real. What the nigga say? He said them BBL stink, man. God,
hey, I'm gonna say it. Since you
that's
say
crazy
that,
work, bro.
I'm gonna
I
say
didn't
a
know
solid
that. I didn't know
25.
that,
I'm
man.
gonna say a solid 25. Since you said it, I'm gonna say a solid
25%,
25%.
75.
Yeah,
I mean, listen, like I say, I mean,
25.
you know what? For whatever reason, a lot of people are
They
believing that this is the majority of men that's speaking like, yo, we want
require it.
women
It's like
to get
you don't
BBL.
need that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we don't. The question is, do we require it? Not if we enjoy it or if we like it.
No,
I guess I'm saying
I get it. I get it.
I
Get it.
don't
Get it.
think
Get
we
it.
require it. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a different question. Do people enjoy it? And of course, you're gonna have way more men saying, "Yeah, damn right." You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but you ain't bringing it home.
are we breaking up? Are we leaving relationships because a woman don't want to? That's the you know what I'm saying. I just don't see that happening. You know, my man. Listen,
Oh,
I
men
love
do dumb shit. Oh,
natural.
men do dumb shit. Oh, men do dumb shit.
Yeah,
Trust me.
it's a lot of dumb niggas out there. That's a fact. You ain't
Cause
lying about
I'm one of them dumb niggas. I didn't fucked
it. Damn.
up.
Okay.
I didn't fucked up,
We
bro.
all done been dumb.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm not finna sit here and act like I'm perfect, nigga. I didn't fucked up, man.
You know,
Not
fuck.
to say I went with somebody that was the lesser value, because you know that's how they try to play it. I'm keeping the PG, my kids here, so I wouldn't say it was somebody else lesser value, but I've definitely fucked up and fumbled some people that were truly about me
No doubt.
for some dumb shit. And it's niggas out here that do it for a lesser value than that.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They do it for a lesser value than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not surprised where a man would be like, oh, you got to have X, Y, and Z. And he could supply all of that. He could be the proprietor. He could be the supplier. You know what I mean? He could be the plug. Like, yo, I dealing with me. I'm gonna need you to, You know what I mean? And then still don't even be with her that long to even wife her. So now she just out here with a cold ass body and with not a mind to go with that. If that makes sense. So that's what a lot of women is dealing with, bro. They got a cold body, but they don't have that mind of what
No
they
doubt.
expect because they've been spoiled all their life. You know what I mean?
I just don't want women to feel pressure like they have to feel pressure, bro, to get work done. That's my whole thing.
No, for
That's why
sure.
I'm saying I don't think a lot of men require that. So I don't want women to feel the pressure as if a lot of men require that. You know what I'm saying? I think that, we've had a lot of women that's kind of been in the forefront of entertainment getting work done to their bodies. You know what I'm saying? The Nicki Minaj's, the K Michelle's. A lot of these women got
Cardi
work
B's.
done. But the thing is, a lot of women is taking this work out of their bodies now. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have those same BBLs and not. But now they've done their job. They done duped everybody to thinking like this is what you need to have in order to be a successful woman. You don't need
Really?
that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I just think that it's man, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy, man. But
It's wild, man.
women, be comfortable, be you. I'm telling you, slim booties matter. I'm telling you, them slim booties. I'm
Small
telling
booties
you, nigga,
matter.
about next
Little
year, slim
booties
booties
matter, man.
is gonna be killing it. You know why? Look at Ice Spice. She done lost all that weight. Now she got a slim booty now. Look at Coy Ray. She been shaking that small thing for years now, man. I'm telling you, slim booties is making a comeback. Real. It's gonna be
Small
like how it
booties.
was.
Hey,
Slim booties, it's like
hashtag.
how it was in the 70s. Everybody had a slim booty in the 70s and the 60s. No type of woman.
Hey, hashtags. Little booties matter, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. They're gonna be back in the forefront. People gonna want a slim one.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be mad because they can't get slim.
Mm-hmm.
You want a slim one, you're gonna have to work out. You can't, you're gonna have to work out for that slim one, man. Yeah,
Cause all them big booties gonna break them toilets.
yeah, that's a fact, man. But man, listen, man, come as you are. I love women of all shapes, shades.
All sizes,
It don't
all
matter. I just
races.
don't want women to
It don't
feel like
matter.
they got to do something that could potentially, cause permanent damage in the future
I'm
for
an
our
advocate for that.
our
If
sake. Don't do it for
I'm
our
an
sake.
advocate for
Do
that
it for
because
yourself.
if
Do it for
if a
yourself.
woman
Do it for yourself. Don't do it for no man though. Yeah.
if a woman tells me she don't do that, I'm be like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Embrace what you got.
Yeah.
Embrace what you got, baby.
Man.
Give me
Straight
them
up.
stretch marks like Kendrick Lamar say. Give me them little, them little saggy jumps. I don't care. It don't matter.
Don't matter, man.
Give me that little saggy like it don't matter. It
My
won't
man
hurt.
Drake said, "Let them hang. You can break the code." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let them hang, mama. You can break the code. You can break the mold out here. All
So
natural. But yeah, man. Listen, guys. I got to get up out of here, man. So you know what I'm saying. But it's been a pleasure. I appreciate everybody tuning in, bro.
like my hat say, rooting for everybody black, nigga.
That's a fact, bro. That's what we doing. That's what this show's all about, man. Jaico, bro, I appreciate you jumping in with us, man. I want to give you a shout out, man, because if y'all been peeping the Outcast ATLians customized joint, yo, that's by my man J. Cole right there, bro. So if you want one of these, you need to holler at my man J. Cole, bro, for all of your t-shirt and apparel needs, man. How can they reach you, big dog? Where can they get at you at, man? This is fly.
Yeah, basically all the socials, you know what I'm saying? JaicoDrip.com, you know what I'm saying? All the acts, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, not YouTube, but Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Let's check us out, you know what I'm saying? See what we got working, you know?
That's a fact, man. And the shirt's official. I still got my tag on this joint. That's how official it is.
Hey.
Got a tag on this joint. You feel me, bro? I ain't want to take the tag off. I'm like, man, my man doing big things, man. That's fire, bro. Straight up, man. Yeah, that's fire.
Appreciate
But
y'all.
yeah,
Y'all know.
no doubt, man. We're gonna get you back on too, man. For real, bro. We really gonna get you back on. We're gonna hey, you already know. You already been live in studio before, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not know, but it's been the cameraman on some of them episodes, man. Behind the scenes
Mm-hmm.
cameraman back there.
They
Y'all
don't
probably
even
didn't know
know.
that though. You
They
know
ain't
what I'm
even
saying?
know.
They
You
ain't
ain't
even
know it.
know
You
that
ain't
though.
even know it.
You know. Hey, I appreciate that, Yellow Mac. It was a great show, man. I mean, I still had some things to go back over, but
Me too.
listen, man, we're gonna have to just come back with it
Yeah, spin the block.
and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. I appreciate y'all engagement, man. It's Spit Your Game, talk your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, share. Even if
Root for
you don't
everybody
fuck with
black.
the content, just share the content, man. I'm saying somebody might like it. Somebody might get a gem. Somebody might be able to learn something, man, because we talk about some real shit. So, like, share, subscribe, Spit Your Game 314,
And root for everybody black.
baby. And root for everybody black. Well,
Root for everybody black.
man, that's not see. I don't know. Root for
Hey, hold
everybody
on.
black. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, hold
Hey,
on. Okay, I can clarify it. I can clarify it.
putting on the right
Root for everybody black that's doing big things, that's doing positive things, that's doing things for the community, that's doing things for their
facts.
family,
Facts. There
that's
we
getting
go.
their
There we
kids out
go.
the
There we go.
I mean they families out the hood, doing big things for their kids, like I am. So that's what I mean for root for everybody black. Root for everybody black that's doing something positive in their life, in their
Fact,
community,
bro.
and for their family.
That's
That's
a
what I
fact.
mean.
Support black businesses, do business with black
There
business.
you go.
And that's what we always do, bro. That's what I'm saying. So I appreciate Jaico for coming on, bro. We're gonna get more of your pieces. We're gonna show more of your pieces too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A
It's
lot of
not
them
gonna be the last time.
get to St. Louis, you know.
That's a fact, brother. That's a fact, man.
You show me 7, I'm gonna show you 8.
Hey, man. That's what it do, my G. Hey, well, y'all, man, it's been a beautiful episode, KG, man. You know what I'm saying? One love, you already know, as always. You know how we do, y'all. So, hey, be looking out. More episodes is on the way. We're going to have new episodes dropping tomorrow. So, be around maybe noontime. Probably get about 2 or 3 videos full of content. So, man, what can I say?
Let's
Hey,
go.
appreciate the people that's running it up too, man. You know what I'm saying? We over 150 subscribers. Appreciate
Hmm.
y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. You know what I'm
Keep
saying?
going, man. Keep
Keep
going. We
going. We
keep
gonna keep
coming.
grinding, yo. We gonna keep doing our part. If you don't move your feet, then we don't eat. So we like neck to neck. So we gonna make sure we doing our part. Y'all do y'all
Just hit
part.
the subscribe button. It don't cost nothing to hit that bell to see when we doing some shit. And
That's
we doing some shit every week. So
that's a
it's gonna
fact.
be something popping. So
Uh,
subscribe, like, share, and we in this thing.
run up that HDHD ADHD segment we put out too, man. That's some real shit, man. People might need to tune in, listen to that. Some real jewels are being dropped on that one, man. Run that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker up because we
Yeah.
talking about some shit that really affect our black kids currently,
And
you
like
know,
in our community, man.
in our community. Run that shit up. Share, man. We giving some great advice and some great education. So please spit your game, talk your shit. The fuck.
We here to entertain and educate, man.
Come on, man. The double E's, man.
So shouts out to Jaico Drip. Shouts out to Spit Your Game.
Yeah.
Shouts out to me. Shouts out to Vinny Vito. So
Shout
yeah,
out to
we out
Hazy
here,
too,
man.
man. Hazy is doing that. He doing the cipher. I might have to come down. I might have to
I'm
dust
going
him
to
off.
that. If
I might have
if
to
he
dust
doing that
him
this
off.
Saturday, nigga, I'm
Now,
there.
I might have
Come
to.
on.
I might have
I'm
to dust
definitely gonna
him
be the
off.
cameraman for that
In
shit.
the booth,
I'm
All
in
baby.
the
right.
building.
All
I'm
right,
in
no
the
For sure.
doubt.
building.
For
That's
sure.
gonna be at Warehouse West or something. You say where that's gonna be
It
at?
might be.
Might be. You don't know yet, but
I
we
don't
gonna
know
let.
yet, but shit, I can imagine.
All right, bet. Shout out to Hazy, bro. You already know, man. All right, we out.
Yes, sir.